D&D session, as you can tell. Haven't got much into the sim racing lately, but we promised we would follow up with another D&D. And we will go around again to the group. And I'll start off. My name's Derek, and I am Dravon Voss. Dave?
Hi, I'm Dave, and I'll be playing a half-orc fighter. His name is Braxis.
I am Taylor. I will be playing Yuto Yoshida, a Tabaxi Warlock.
I didn't say that I was a drow assassin. My bad. I didn't think I needed to do it, but we're there. All right, last but not least is our DM.
Hey guys, I'm Tyler, and I am the DM.
Before he kicks off the recap, sorry for the slide. We weren't able to get that going. We had some grandbabies playing around in the PC, so we will get to you guys on the next one. All right, DM, take it away.
Okay. So, last session, Yuto, Draven, and Braxis successfully managed their way to the cradle and traversing through the Underdark. They were met with the unexpected, the horrific, the hook horrors. They witnessed a drow get dismembered last session, and they were ambushed by dark mantles trying to eat their faces. After escaping the herd of hooked horrors, you all find yourselves at a tavern known as the Drowsy Mug, operated by Abric Shadowminder. Upon arriving at this tavern, you all learn several of the mayor's dark secrets, including his involvement with the cult of the Cleric Beast and his intended way of securing the election for himself by rigging the ballot boxes. And that is where we are going to jump right in. You all are in the Drowsy Mug. You all look around. You see each other. You see Ebrick. And you also see Ricklin, who is the drow that you saved last session. At the end of last session, you all partook in accepting the specialty drink, the Limping Elf from Ebrick. And I'm going to ask that all of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, man.
And it is a very high check.
Okay. 18.
Okay.
Not going to believe this, but I hadn't signed in yet.
All right.
Just rolls a 7. Ain't gonna be a pretty sight, fellas.
We're waiting on
My...
the effects of Draven.
I know, I'm trying. For some reason, it's being stubborn. I want to join. What is it doing?
You just got to view your profile for your character.
Yeah. I'm getting there, folks.
Draven.
What is it doing? It's saying I have to install something.
Well, no, go back to the other screen. It's not. No,
What is
don't
it?
worry about that. Go back to the other tab. Don't worry about that. Go back to the other tab. It's lying to you. Mine does that
Okay, here
too.
we go. Why does it do that now, you jackwagon?
Yeah, it's just something it does now.
Okay, all right, sorry. All right, what am I rolling for?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 14. 16, sorry. Can you guys see my roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, sorry.
Last time I couldn't see anyone else. I couldn't see anyone else's roll. No, I can't see anyone else's roll, but I can see
Oh.
mine.
Okay, good. It's like we can see yours.
Yuto has an 18, Braxis has a 7, and Graven has a 16.
Yep.
So, as you all take a drink, last session I had you make Constitution saving throws to see if you would throw up,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it is a very potent drink.
Yeah.
This time, I'm having you make a Constitution saving throw. And you all begin to feel a little drowsy.
Oh no.
We've been set up.
Starting with Braxis. You've had strong drink, but this is different. Your eyelids start to stutter a bit, and you grow tired very quickly. And you all see Braxis tumble over in the bar stool onto the ground, and he is knocked out.
Oh no.
Draven,
Uh-oh.
you begin to think through. I'm going to have you make a history check.
Okay. Ooh, 22.
Wow.
You begin to ponder as several thoughts race through your head. You remember what was said about the Cradle, that the Cradle is a criminal city
Yeah.
in Mindara, underneath Mindara.
Yeah.
And you begin to think back to your own home in Thondil. Is it Thondil or Thonville?
That's
You're
it.
I apologize.
Let me go back to. I had to go back to my back. Oh, well,
Okay. You think about your home, and you think back to a common practice in which they would lace the drinks with some kind of substance. And a thought pops into your mind before you tumble over as well. And it is that of a slave trade.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yuto,
So I'm passed
normally
out right
have-
now.
yeah, you are passed out
Okay.
right now. Yuto, you normally have quite the pep in your step,
Mhm.
but this managed to put a number on you.
Okay.
What is typically an excited individual starts to let loose a little bit, and you let loose, and you pass out with the drink in your hand.
My city is called Zanal.
Zonhill, that's what there's an all. Yeah, sorry, I messed that up really bad. Sorry.
It's all good. I had to go back and look.
Okay. But Yuto, before you fall asleep,
Mhm.
you hear Ebrick laughing to himself. Night, night, little elves.
Okay.
You fall asleep.
Okay. And that was the barman?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
You all are asleep for quite a while.
Perfect.
Okay.
So if you have taken any damage, I'm giving you the chance to. This is effectively a long rest
Okay.
that
okay.
you're undertaking. So
Okay.
you can restore any hit points, whatever you need to do. Spell
Okay.
slots, take a long rest.
Gotcha.
And let me know when you guys
Yep, I'm good.
are good to continue. Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
I think I'm good. I don't. Yeah. I haven't taken any damage.
Nice. Okay.
Draven,
Yes.
you begin to awaken from your slumber. Your mind is cluttered with noise.
Uh-oh.
And you hear the roaring of a crowd progressively get louder and louder.
Oh, no.
Draven, your ribs are very sore. And I'm going to give you the chance to investigate right now
Okay.
what's happened to you.
9.
Okay. You
I don't have a
look
reroll.
down. All your gear is taken,
I knew you was going to say that.
except a knife.
The-
And it is your special blade.
Okay. At least I got that.
But your ribs are very sore.
So I must have got... I can
Victor,
only
man.
assume that I got
Man.
whipped, beat.
And you notice you can only see out of one eye.
Man.
You feel movement in your chest.
What are you... Does this remind me of anything? Or is this something new? Is this a,
history? You mean
you already let me roll a history
it'd
head.
yeah, okay. So I won't have you make another history check, but you feel movement in your chest, and you feel like something wants to be let out.
Can I cut it out?
I will give you that opportunity. Yes.
I'm gonna
You
cut.
feel it under your left, under the bottom left rib.
I'm cutting it out.
Okay. You take your knife, you stick
You
it
heal
in,
yourself?
and
I'm
you
cutting
make
it out.
an incision. As you do so, that thing that was inside of you comes out,
What?
and it's a spider leg.
What is a spider leg? What's a spider leg? Do I know what that is?
You feel on your right side movement.
Oh no!
Do you wish to cut it out?
How much damage will I take from the first incision?
I'm gonna say for right now, no damage. Right now, no damage.
Yes, I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting it out.
Okay, you cut it out. Another leg comes out your side.
Oh.
Spider in you.
You feel
He is the spider.
the same thing. 2 more on each side. Do you cut them out?
Yeah, I'm
Just go
cutting them
back to
out.
sleep.
Okay. You cut them out. And you have 6 spider legs coming out of your ribs and out of the side of your body.
What are spider legs? Do I know anything about that?
Spider legs.
Spider legs.
Oh, So I got a spider in their legs? Oh, can I?
Oh, Draven, you gain a climbing speed usable a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per day.
That's gross.
And you gain blind sense.
Oh,
Oh!
what? Okay.
30 feet.
30 feet of
You-
blind
Spider,
sense.
Holy
You
crap, yeah.
Try
Spider-Man.
to look out your one eye and you cannot see anything. But you can pick up on vibrations and things that are hidden.
Oh,
And hidden movements.
what in the world?
You're like a mutant or something.
I
Save
will.
the spider.
As this happens, you can hear the crowd shout, "The spider! The spider! The spider!" Your fellow drow companions.
What is going on here? What is going on?
Braxis,
You're a spider.
you wake up and you feel very groggy. Your vision is fuzzy. Your arms are throbbing. Do you wish to investigate yourself?
Yeah, might as well. That's what I think.
Okay.
See what we
You
got
go ahead.
going on.
Yeah, you go ahead and make an investigation roll.
Come on, roll big. Roll big.
Get you know, I get a -1 too. That's great. Yeah, 7.
Okay. All right. You look down. What I can tell you is your skin feels very thick. And your arms are coated in a very thick fur. And you look at your hands, and claws extend from your fingers.
Do I have my arms? Oh my god.
So, Braxis, you get claws, dealing 1d6 plus your strength modifier. I am going to give you the rage ability,
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
equal to your proficiency modifier per day. And you get a +1 permanent to your strength.
Nice.
As you move around, you can hear the crowd shouting, "The bear! The bear! The bear!"
Awesome.
Yuto,
I'm already an animal. I am already.
you wake up. You feel fine, other than that your back aches.
Oh no.
He's got wings.
You also feel a bit of a pep in your step.
Okay.
Do you wish to reach around?
Yeah, I got it. I gotta figure out what's
You
going
reach
on.
around and you feel feathers.
Oh no. Feathers.
And you have wings attached to your back.
Okay.
So, Yuto, you gain wings and a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You gain 10 speed,
Okay.
All right.
and you get a +1 to your passive perception.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Before
And
you
they
move.
all... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'll let you finish. Then I want to ask what I gained because I need to write it down.
The crowd shouts, "The eagle! The bird eagle! The cat eagle!"
I don't know what they make.
Okay, Draven, you can go ahead.
What was my what did I gain? Sorry, didn't have my notes up.
So you gain spider legs.
Okay.
So with this ability, you can have spider legs grow. So this goes for everyone. So the stuff that you gained, you can use it. So like for Draven, for example, you get spider legs, okay?
Yeah.
You can have them come out of your body twice a day. and you can have them come out your back, your ribs, wherever you want them to come out from.
Okay.
You get to use it twice a day.
Okay.
So you get a climbing speed
Climbing speed.
equal to your walking speed.
Okay.
Nice.
And you get blind sense
Line. Okay, that's what I
of
missed.
30 feet.
Yeah, you can edit, go to your senses, and then you can edit that.
Okay, I will. Once. Okay. Perfect. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Does anyone else have any questions about their stuff?
No, I think I'm
Wow.
good.
Okay.
Oh.
So keep in mind, you guys all look around. Only Drape has a physical weapon with him. Braxis, you have your claws. Yuto, you still have your magic capabilities.
All right. Okay. Nice.
Okay. The crowd begins to roar. And you can hear them chanting each of these names, assuming that they're talking about you guys.
Okay.
And then finally, you can hear the crowd, "Bring out the beast!
Oh,
Bring out the beast!"
that can't be the cleric beast.
You guys are in your respective cages, and you look across this arena to a cage door on the other side. And you can hear footsteps. And you hear a,
Oh
Okay,
no!
okay.
We've heard that before, haven't we?
Oh, it's that
make a
stupid,
history check.
Could be the
Oh,
called
we know
horror.
this.
Hooked horror. Hooked horror.
horror. That's what it is.
Yeah. Could be that, right? I mean, how many more
11.
surprises can we get?
11.
This is a very familiar sounding screech,
and we heard
as
it.
you heard it earlier.
Dog it.
Okay.
We have to fight one. Oh, we're not next to each other. We're in cages. Darn it.
The cage doors begin to rattle. And they begin to lift. The hooked horror is making his way out of his cage. And he is chained temporarily.
Okay.
He looks at you all and lets out a and pulls his arms apart and breaks the chains.
Of course he did.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh, terrible. Okay. Quick. So,
Oh, I actually have a. Let me do this real quick.
Hey, do I have spider webs? No. No.
No, you don't have spider
right.
webs.
I don't have the mouth of a spider.
You don't have the mouth of a spider. No.
I guess-
But
you know what? You
sorry,
have the butt of a spider.
something I meant to. Yeah, something I meant to say too. I forgot. You can grapple with your legs
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Okay. All right. That's
So
good
you
to
can
know.
grapple and use your action to attack.
Nice. Okay.
So here is a visual of the arena you guys are in.
Okay.
Can you guys see that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you guys still hear the music?
No.
No.
You can't? Okay.
You
Alright.
have to, you have to
That's all right.
re-click watch stream again.
Change stream. Alright, I'm changing it back. Okay, so you guys are in a big circle arena. And you all are going to fight this beast. What did y'all roll? A 12, a 12, and a 12. Okay.
All right.
Is that a 12?
So we have
Deck.
Okay.
My deck.
You said Dex. We have to go. How do we pick? Who goes first?
You guys
Whoever
get
has
to
the highest
choose.
deck will
Oh,
go first.
yeah. Okay.
What are we going by?
Dexterity. I got a 15.
I have 16.
I have 19.
Okay. Draven, Yuto,
I don't
and
want.
Braxis.
I don't want out of the cage. I just want to stay there.
I want to go first.
I just want to stay in the cage.
So
How big?
Yuto,
How big?
Braxis,
Who's going first,
Draven?
Yuto?
Okay. I would like to go first.
Hey, how big is the hook whore? Is it large, medium? What size? I couldn't remember now.
It's a large.
Large. Okay.
Okay. And so Yuto wants to go first out of you guys.
Yep. He wants
Yeah.
to go first.
Okay. So Yuto, who wants to go next?
I'll go since I bailed out the first. I guess I'll come out of the cage. Dadgummit.
Okay.
Hey, Derek, if you want to stay where you're at, just stay where you're at. Hold your action.
Close my eyes.
Cage comes open.
Hold your action.
Oh.
Hold your action.
Okay. Yeah.
Braxis, sorry, I meant to say something. I'm skipping over a lot. My bad. With your rage ability, you gain resistance to everything, except for psychic, radiant, necrotic. There's one more damage type, but you're resistant to bludgeoning and slashing and all that stuff when you rage.
Piercing.
Yes. Okay.
Gotcha.
And with that, it is the hooked horror's turn. So Yuto, did you already step out?
I mean, if it's not my turn, then I guess I'm just in the cage.
You're all in the cage? Okay.
Yeah.
The hooked horror lets out a screech, and he starts bomb rushing you guys. And Yuto, he is going to target you.
Okay.
He grabs his hook. He has his hook arm, and he's going to try to reach in the cage. And that hits. He is going to hook you, and he is going to pull you out of the cage. So
Okay.
make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 5.
He definitely pulls you out. Okay. He is going to do 10 damage to you.
Okay.
So he grabs you with the hook and he pulls you out of the cage, and you're getting drugged by your foot, and you're laying on the ground, and he
Okay.
lets out another screech, and he's going to take his other arm and he's going to try to hook you. That also hits. He is going to do 9 damage on that one.
Okay.
Okay, it is your turn, Yuto.
Okay. My turn. I'm grappled, correct?
Yes.
Grappled. Okay. I'm grappled. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but okay. First, I will cast aid on all three of us. Am I within 30 feet of them too?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'll cast aid on all three of us, so we all get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. nice.
Yeah, do that. I'm almost dead, so I need... Oh, okay, and then I got to do it. I will cast Misty Step 30 feet above me. And try to go
Okay.
30 feet above me, and then, fly.
Okay, yep, you do that, and
Okay.
you are above the hooked horror now.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I think I can do one more thing. I think it's a special... You know what? Ixnay that. I can't do Misty Step. Since
Oh,
I
you
did
can't?
aid. I can't cast two
Ooh.
second level spells in one turn, correct?
Is one of them an action and one's a bonus action?
They're both actions. So yeah. I would aid for, well, I would...
It says Misty Step is a bonus action.
Is Misty Step a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a bonus action. Then I do it. Haha!
Yeah, yes you do.
Haha! Never
Okay.
mind.
You are above the hooked horror.
I am above, and then I went 30 feet. I still got... I don't know this kind of thing's reach. I'm gonna go... How high is the ceiling? Can I go 40 feet up?
Yes, you can.
I'm going 40 more feet up.
Okay.
I don't want to get hit again. And that's in my turn.
Okay. It is Draven's turn.
All right. I'm in the cage. How high is the arena where the drows are sitting? Or is they all drow? Are they all drow or just
Yeah,
mixture?
they're all drow and dwergers and all kinds of Underdark races.
Okay, so how far is the wall to where they're sitting? Wait a minute. I can't even... How'd I get out of the cage?
Walk.
The cage doors are open.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
So how high are the seats?
They're about, I'd say, 100 feet tall. They're all looking down at the arena with you guys in it.
Okay, spiders are... And this hook horror is over where
Yuto was.
Yuto was, and how far is that from me?
I'd say 15 feet. Yeah, so just to clarify, Yuto is in the middle. It's like if you have a cage here, and a cage here. Yuto is in the middle. You're on the left side. Braxis is on the right side.
Okay, somehow this spider got into me, right? This spider thingamajigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna die. I want to climb the wall, but I don't know that. So if I go up 30 feet, can he still reach me? Do I know that much?
You assume he can climb with his hooks.
Can he climb? So that would give him... So I can only go up the speed, so that's what, 30 feet. So I can only go up 30 feet high. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
You know what I'm thinking. If we can get him up to where the crowd is, we can get like a outrage happening where he's not just hitting us, he's hitting them too.
I'm sure there's some sort of magic involved.
To protect them?
Yeah.
Would we assume that they're protected from being attacked by the hook horror?
I mean, I am at the moment.
Is there a ceiling?
There's the walls,
Yeah.
and the only ceiling is the actual cavern ceiling itself.
So I can climb up to the crowd.
You can try.
Oh man, I was either going to do that or I was going to attack him and try to slice open and then climb in him. I mean, that's what spiders do.
What?
So what would you like to do?
I'm going to try. I'm going to climb up the wall. I'm climbing up the wall. I'm going to try to get him up there to where everybody is, and then we're not the only one he's trying to get after. So I'm climbing the wall 30 feet. Can I double that on? Can I double that with an attack?
Dash.
Go up 60.
Yeah. I'll allow it. Yep.
All right, I'm going to go up 60 feet.
Okay. You're now about 40 feet from the crowd.
Okay.
And you notice some of the crowd is not getting nervous, but they're getting a little uncomfortable. You're as in they were not expecting you to do what you just did.
That's exactly what I want. That's what I want. If we got to be out here, I'm bringing them in with me.
Hey. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can do anything now. I'm good. I don't think my bonus really gives me anything.
Braxis, it is your turn.
Braxis uses bonus action to rage.
Do what?
I'll use my bonus action.
He's gonna rage.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So my bonus action is dash, right? So I can still have an action, or no? I'm confused.
I think is dash a bonus action?
From my description, yes.
For a rogue, it should.
For rogue,
Oh,
for rogue it is.
gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, you still have your action then.
So can I go up another 30? No, probably not.
I think it's
That's stretching
that's your movement.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is so then I can hold my action.
Yep.
I'll hold my action if it gets in range.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
You do that. Braxis, you use your bonus action to rage.
Yes.
Okay.
A bonus action to rage. As I exit the cage, I am going to attack.
You're gonna attack him.
Attack the floor. My fault.
Okay.
Eleven to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Of course.
You
All right.
slash at him, and he moves his foot out of the way, and he's now looking at you, Braxis. Is there anything else you can do on this turn?
I have heroic inspiration.
Do what?
I have heroic inspiration, so I'm going to turn to my guys.
Okay.
And let's say, Yuto, Raven, we got this. We're gonna kill this thing. We're getting out of here. Yeah. And try to fire them.
Okay.
That's not a good way to use the rope.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit more.
I think he's just breaking up.
Like a rallying cry.
Okay. What does that do for us?
Is it just?
That's is it that way or no? Like a rallying cry to try to encourage the.
Does it give us any bonus?
I don't know. Just asking. That's you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. It
DM.
says allows a player to re-roll
If
any
not,
die
we'll just-
they roll immediately after the roll, and then must use
Oh,
the
is that
new
what
roll.
it's
So
for?
it allows one re-roll for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, I got.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, you can try to hit him again if you want to. Or sorry. You instead of taking the roll that you just did, you can re-roll if you
Yeah.
want to try to hit him.
Okay, no, that's fine. We'll just that'll just be.
Nice.
I'm right there toe to toe with it. So if you guys do any kind of attack,
Okay. The hooked horror looks at you, Braxis, and it takes down one hook and it tries to hit you.
I forgot we don't have a climber.
And he is going to miss with his first attack.
Oh, wow.
Raxus, he can climb. He's got claws now.
And he's going to miss with his second attack, too.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Braxis, you put on a little move showcase to dodge the hooks. And it is now Yuto's turn.
Okay. Action. Eldritch Blast. Got 120 feet of range.
Okay.
What am I, 70 feet from it? Yep, so just pow.
Will that just hit the enemy?
Yeah, I'm shooting it from above down. 25 to hit.
That hits. Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay. All right, so
Damn.
you have done the first hit.
Let's go. Look at me! Look at me, bird! Oh! And then, as a bonus
A
action,
cat calling.
I will use my healing light ability and expend 6 dice. 66, not 6, 3 dice. 3 dice, not 6. 3 d6s.
Okay.
And heal 14.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I'll stay where I'm at.
As you release your Eldritch Blast, the energy hits the hooked horror, and it kind of caves in his back a little bit as he was not expecting it.
All right.
And the crowd goes crazy. And they start screaming, "Eagle! The cat eagle! The cat eagle!" Alright, it is Draven's turn.
Let's go.
So he's not going to come up to me. I can tell that now because Braxis is on the ground. I'm going to jump from where I'm at and land on top of the hook horror, and I'm going to hit him. Attack him.
Okay. Alright, you release your spider legs, and you are falling onto the hooked horror. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Where's my attack?
Are you going to grapple him with your bonus action?
I am, if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll allow it.
Where is it? Where's my... Oh, I got to go to my... Sorry, I'm trying to find my +1. Here it is. Okay,
Yeah,
here
you're
we
completely
go.
fine.
There we go. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Unfortunately, you
What
tried
did he
to
roll?
stab down on him. It's a 10. He rolled a 10.
Yeah, I
He
rolled
tries
good,
to
sorry.
stab down onto the hooked horror, and he misses. But you still have a chance to grapple.
That would be an unarmed strike. Right.
I think it's just a strength check, right?
Yes. So it should be an athletics check against his strength save.
I'm
Yeah.
so disappointed right now. I cannot believe this is happening.
It's our first battle together. Come on.
Yes, 24.
All right.
Hey.
You miss with your dagger, but with your newfound ability, your spider legs latch
Yes.
onto the hooked horn. Where do you want to latch onto him at?
Can I wrap the his actual front hooks? Can I wrap around?
Yes, you can.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You jump down, you miss with the dagger, but your newfound spider legs wrap around his arms, and he's kind of like in a straight jacket.
Ah, yes.
It is now Braxis's turn.
Come on, Braxis.
He is grappled. So you get, I believe you get advantage.
Come on.
Let's go.
Grappled.
Yep.
Yes.
I think you do get an advantage. So
$21.
yes.
Nice. Okay, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yep. 1d6.
Yep, 1d6 plus your strength modifier. What your strength modifier should be a +4 now.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's right. Because you gave him a +1 to it, didn't you?
Yep.
Come on, Braxis. Hit him hard. Wait a minute. I could have re-rolled.
You could have re-rolled.
Remember, he gave us that ability.
I think, from my understanding, I think it's just he can only re-roll one of his things.
Oh, I thought
with
that was
heroic
us.
inspiration.
No.
I can look it up though.
All right, so I rolled a 6. I think modifier is 4, so that'd be 10.
But can't you re-roll it?
That's max damage.
Oh, that's missing. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's doing damage.
So he was only inspiring himself then?
Yes.
Okay.
So inspiration is just an advantage for a re-roll for yourself.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yep.
So
I'm good.
you got a 6 and you add 4, so you did 10 damage.
Nice. Bite his leg. Bite his leg.
All right. It is. You still have your bonus action. If you want to do something with your bonus action.
I make a second attack with my bonus action.
Let me.
It says I have 2 weapons fighting. It doesn't show that.
Oh, you have 2 weapon fighting. I'm trying to make sure that's not just a monk thing. I'll allow it. I'll allow it for this. That is how I'm going to rule it.
I don't think I can.
Oh, you can't?
I don't think I
The way I have it too, and the way it reads, I don't think he can.
You can't? Okay, just kidding. That is not how I'm going to rule it. Okay.
I was going to
All
let
right.
him take it. Just take another attack. Oh, no.
Okay.
I
Just
think that's gonna be
kidding.
the end of my turn. I'm gonna continue the raid. So as long as I can.
Yeah,
Yep. So you don't have to re-rage. You have it for 10 rounds of combat each time you do it. So like a whole minute in game. Okay. All right. It is
I'm grappling.
the horror's turn.
I'm holding on for
Okay.
dear life.
He is going to make a strength saving throw. Draven, you're going to have to make he's going to make an athletics. You have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, great. I need a nat 20. I got a 12.
Unfortunately,
Oh, no.
he sees you wrapped around him, and he moves his arms, and he is able to break free, sending you backward 10 feet. But you're not... actually, make a dexterity saving throw.
$24.
Okay, you are not prone, so you get knocked back, but with the help of your spider legs, you kind of slide against the stone floor, and you are face to face with the hooked horror. But he cannot do anything else this turn.
Nice.
So it is Yuto's turn.
Come on,
Okay.
Yuto.
Okay, so he's off. Wash, rinse, repeat. The Eldritch Blast.
You Eldritch Blast.
25 again.
All right, that hits. Roll for
go.
it.
9 points of damage.
Nice.
Take that, you
Okay.
featured horror. Let's go. And I'm gonna come down. I'm 70 feet up. I'll come down 30 feet from where I'm flying at, and be just
Okay.
40 feet from it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's dangerous or not.
It's dangerous.
And then that'll be it.
All right. It is Draven's turn.
So, I was knocked back 10 feet, you said?
Yes.
And how high, how far can I climb back up on his back and try to grapple him again?
You're within distance to do that.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack him and climb back up too.
Okay. All right. You run over to him, and with your spider legs, each leg contorts a little bit as it crawls up the hooked horror.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah,
I'm
are
going
you
to
gonna-
attack him.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
22.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead and roll for
Yay.
damage.
That's
Nice.
8 plus. I can do sneak attack too, right?
Yes, you can. Yep.
8 plus 5 is 13.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try to grapple him.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
14.
He is grappled.
Yes.
All right. It is Braxis' turn.
Come on, Braxis, lay it down. Claw him. Bite his leg. I don't care.
All right. Is he grappled
Nice.
or no?
Yes, he's grappled.
Yes, he is.
Grappled, so I get advantage.
Yep.
19
that hit.
high.
That hits.
What'd you roll?
Let's go.
What'd you roll, Dave? Braxis?
19.
19. Okay.
19 to hit.
Just want the viewers to know, or listeners too.
I rolled a 1 on damage, then strength modifier is a 4, so I get 5 on.
Let's go.
So you did 5 damage. All right. As you guys start laying into this hooked horror, you can see that he is very bloody. And parts of his arms are very hurt. And it is the hooked horror's turn. He lets out a screech. And he's going to try to break out of being grappled.
Strength saving throw again.
Yep.
Nat 20. Come on, baby. Come on. 18.
Okay. Okay. He goes to break out, and he knocks off 3 of your legs, but you're still holding on to him.
Oh.
Okay. It is Yuto's turn.
Okay. So, Draven, you're on his back.
Yes.
Okay. And I am 40 feet from him. It's a large creature.
Yep.
Okay. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to do that again. That's dumb. I don't want to do that. I'm going to fly 40 feet down, but off, or as far as I can, off to the side, a good distance away from him, and try to shoot his side with Eldritch Blast, and not his top where Draven's at.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be level with probably the creature 40 feet down, and then Eldritch Blasting from the side.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Ooh. No, 9.
That fortunately does not hit. You shoot your Eldritch Blast, and he is able to move out of the way as he knows where you are now. And it hits the ground, and the ground cracks.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
At this point, the crowd, some of them are cheering, but some of them are booing because their champion is getting kind of destroyed right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And as a result, a couple of the people in the crowd start throwing stuff down at you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Terrible.
13 ain't bad. What'd you get?
I got 9.
12.
Okay. So, Draven,
Yes.
you are safe.
Yes.
But Yuto and Braxis, you guys can see objects flying from the top of the arena. They're throwing rocks at you guys.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to roll damage. Braxis, that is 4 damage, but halved because of your resistance. So that's 2 damage to you. Yuto, that is 6 damage to you.
Okay.
From the rock. The rock hits one of your wings. I'm going to need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
23, natural 20.
Nice. Okay.
So,
The rock hits your wing and it hurts, but you're able to sustain yourself and keep flight. It is Draven's turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack him again.
All right.
nice.
Oh, 11.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, I am still gonna try to grapple him, get my grip back on him, if I can.
Okay.
$17.
You grapple him.
Nice.
Yep. It is Braxis' turn.
You have to repeat that, Braxis. We couldn't hear you.
I'm going
You're
for
muted.
unarmed strike.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
25 to
nice.
hit.
Okay, do your damage. Nice.
9 on damage. Total of 9.
Nice. Okay. At this point, the hooked horror is ticked.
Ah.
Draven, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Come on, baby. I need a nat 20. I need a nat 20. 17.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. He's able to break the grip somewhat, but he's going to try to reach around and attack you with his hook.
Okay.
So he's going over with the hook to try to grab you.
Miss.
That hits.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that hits. He hooks you with one arm, and he puts you onto the ground. The first attack is going to be 9 damage. And he's going to take his other arm and try to hit you.
Come on, miss.
And he misses.
Yes.
But he still has you hooked. So I need you to make a strength saving throw.
The worst thing ever that I could be doing right now. 14.
Okay. He barely beat it. He has you hooked to the ground.
Okay.
And it is now Yuto's turn.
Finish him.
Okay. Okay, so you're stuck on the ground with the thing,
The hooked whore, yeah.
the hook core. How badly does it look, can I presume? Does it look
It's beat up.
beat up?
It's beat up.
He needs to die. Like,
No, I know. I have an idea, but it's like a two-stager idea, and I don't know if you have that much time. Fine. I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't know if it'll work. I will Eldritch Blast him. Rinse, wash, repeat. Eldritch Blast from the side.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Did you get the... Nice.
26 to hit.
26.
Nice. Go ahead and roll for damage. Draven, did you get the attack, the damage?
Yeah.
The 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he gave us the extra 5 bonus, right? Temporary
8
hit
damage.
points.
Oh, right,
Yep.
right, yes.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that'd be 8 damage.
8 damage, and then... Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, wait.
All right.
Bonus action. I will expend one... I'll expend one healing, my last healing dice I can use, to Draven, and that's 1d6. You get 6 points of healing,
I'll take it.
Nice.
Awesome.
and then that'll be it.
Okay.
You haven't got hit yet, right, Braxis?
Just
Braxis
Okay.
is loving life right now.
Okay.
It is Draven's turn.
Okay, so I'm underneath his arm, right? Like his
Yes,
hook.
he has you hooked to the floor.
Can I still stab him?
Yeah.
I'm going to stab him. Ah, crap. I'm rolling so bad.
That unfortunately does not hit.
So
You grab the knife and you try to hit him, but it hits the actual blade part of the hook, and it goes right off of him. Do you want to try anything with your bonus action?
I should have did steady aim. No, I can't do that. I can't try to get out from under him because that would have been my attack. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
stuck. I'm stuck right there.
All right.
Oh man.
Braxis, it is your turn.
Praxis.
All right. Braxis is going to go for an unarmed strike.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't your claws do damage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he's
I've been rolling.
that's what he's using.
That's what he's
yeah.
been attacking with. He doesn't
That,
have any weapons but that, his
unfortunately,
claws.
does not hit.
All right, so I rolled an 11.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Can't you re-roll?
That
Yeah.
was inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll use my.
Oh, yeah,
Use
yeah,
my-
okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, fuck.
Come
How about
on,
that?
roll big. Nat 20.
Oh, you
I,
you go to scratch him with your bare claws, and he shuffles out of the way.
We're
It is
rolling
now
bad.
the Hotor's turn.
Ah, 2 bad rounds of
And-
rolling.
Draven,
Yes.
he's gonna attack you twice.
All right, guys. This might be 90 night.
How much hit points you got?
24.
Yeah, it might be 99.
2 good hits, and I'm 90 night sleepy sleep.
That hits. And that is 14 damage on the first hit.
Oh.
oh no.
Owie!
The
Miss.
second attack misses.
Yes.
It is now Yuto's turn.
Come on, Yuto. Come on now. I'm yelling out to Yuto. Finish him.
Uh-huh. No, I can only do so much. Man, his damage.
Or I guess I wouldn't be yelling. Finish yo.
Doesn't
Finish.
do much, yeah. Either kill him or drag him off of you, but
Draven,
I'm not
when
strong.
he does hit you, he sticks the hook into your shoulder.
Ooh. Oh. That means I'm pinned to the
And
ground.
your arm, your shoulder is bleeding profusely. And it's
Okay.
starting to spur out a little bit.
Oh. Finish him, please.
Yeah, rinse, wash, repeat. Eldritch
The crowd is screaming.
22.
Nice, that hits.
All right. Give me a high damage. 14 damage.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. Yeah,
There it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Hey, I'm off the side. Let's just go through and through. Just concentrate, little beam. Ah, shoot it straight through his like heart. We'll shoot straight through his heart from the side.
Nice. He hooks Draven, and Draven calls for you to finish him.
Let him go.
You see the beam almost as if it was in slow motion. And how he has him hooked, his arm is slightly raised. And
Ooh.
you can see the beam go through the side in his rib.
Nice.
And you see it leave the other side
Let's go.
of his body. There's a massive hole in his side.
All the way.
And he coughs up some blood and falls over.
Yeah.
The crowd
Uh-oh.
is roaring. They're not sure if it's because they're happy or if they're mad,
Uh-oh.
but you could hear an uproar in the crowd.
Oh boy.
No! I lost 10 gold on this!
Oh, we better run.
Run.
Yeah, because they're going to...
You
Run where?
you guys see from the entrance where the hooked horror is from. You see a door open,
Oh.
and you see several figures in cloaks approach you.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna see if my claws will, if I can climb up the wall like Draven. Is that possible for me to do?
You technically don't have a climbing speed. I mean, you can try. The walls are 100 feet tall.
Okay, never mind.
Ah, man.
Good thought, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything I can do other than just lay there from when I got blasted.
Yeah, I'll just fly over to where they're at and just pair up with them and just kind of be ready.
Okay. You guys walk over to the hooded figures. Well done. You seemed competent enough to finish the first test. The main person motions for the other cloaked figures to come by. And you see that they have clipboards and they're writing stuff down. Well, there's enough of that. Nighty night. And you see a couple cloaked figures with syringes walk up towards you guys. You want to do anything?
I mean, no. I mean, I don't know what. There's so many of them, and there's only.
How many are there?
I'd say there's at least 12.
Yeah, I mean, let it happen.
We could run.
We don't know where we're at.
Walls are 100 feet. We're
100
inside
feet
it.
walls.
Yep. Walls are 100 feet.
We've been. They literally transformed us into other creatures. Make me go night night.
Hybrid. Systemic hybrids.
Ooh. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I guess there's 12 of them. There's not much we can do. We'll end up dead.
You know what was happening as soon as we got knocked down?
Nope.
So are you going to allow them to
Put us to sleep?
Yep.
put the syringes in you guys? Okay.
Give it to me.
You so willingly put out your arm, Yuto. And the
Let's
one
go,
next
baby.
to you is taken aback that you're so willing.
I don't know.
And they put the syringe in your arm, and you watch as the liquid goes in. And like that, you guys see Yuto fall to the ground. One walks up to you, Braxis. Do you allow them to put the syringe in?
Yeah, I do.
They put the syringe in through your thick skin and through the fur, and they push the liquid in, and you pass out. Draven. They walk up to you. Do you willingly let them?
Could I resist?
You can try.
I just noticed Taylor.
I'm going to resist it. I'm going to try to resist it. I'm not going to try to give that. I'm not giving that to them freely. I'm resisting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. One of them walks up to you, thinking you're going to do the same thing as the others, and you start to resist. Make a strength saving throw.
No. And I'm saying no. I'm yelling at no. You're not doing this. No, you're not. Nat 20. Nat 20.
You got a
Now
nat
you're rolling
20.
that.
Nat 20.
Now you want to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Okay. All right. They try to restrain you, and with your spider legs, you kind of push them out of the way. And they say, "Oh, he's a feisty one. Are you enjoying your new additions, little elf?"
They're nice, yes.
Well, if you keep it up, you may have a role to play.
But what does that actually mean? I might have a role to play.
You look at the hooded figures, and they pull their hoods back, and they are pale with red markings on their faces.
Do I know what that means?
Make a history check.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big, roll big. Oh. Why? Roll low now. 6.
You can't quite put your finger on it. And they say, well then. Just come with us.
Okay. I'm going to go with them.
Okay? You two are knocked out, Braxis and Yuto. But Draven, you're walking with these individuals. Some are drow. Others appear to be human. You guys walk out of the arena. You can hear the noise die down. And you walk through a cavern with a very narrow walking space.
Okay.
And it is dark. Until eventually you find yourself at an opening and you can see the cradle
Okay.
from an elevated viewpoint. They walk down a pathway and you traverse the city.
The city of Mindara or the cradle?
The cradle.
Okay.
So, I'm going to show you. Okay, we're back here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys walk over from this area
Uh-huh.
and you traverse across one bridge. You look over into the endless chasm and the void, essentially.
Uh-huh.
You walk through the street. You find the drowsy mug that you were deceived
Yeah.
at. You guys traverse up onto another bridge. You can see the gear in person up close. And it rotates one more time. And the whole area begins to shake once more. Some rocks falling from the ceiling, and you can see some stalactites fall into the abyss by the bridge.
Okay.
You pass by several drow who all give you a dirty look. And several deep gnomes as well. And the dwargers who appear to be coming from over here. You're not quite sure what they're doing. But you make your way over. and find yourself at this building.
Okay.
Hmm.
And this building is the lab. You guys walk into this building, and I'm going to switch back over.
You already had this prepared. You knew one of us was going to resist.
You all walk in, and Yuto and Braxis are still fast asleep. But Draven, I need you to make a sanity check.
Now, what was that?
So it's a straight roll.
Oh, just a...
Straight D20 roll.
Okay.
So you get at least a 10 or more.
Nat 20.
Okay. With the nat 20, while not scared, you're still disgusted as you look around and you see vats with humanoids
So is this the Simic hybrid?
in them. You look around and you can see people strapped to tables. And many of them are dismembered and have animal parts attached to them.
Yep.
You walk further into this laboratory and you reach an open area inside the building with test tubes everywhere and a huge line of cages
Oh, great.
that go down a corridor. Would you like to look inside?
The cages?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Make a perception check.
A really bad roll on this one. Nat 20. 21.
You look inside and you find several Simic hybrids in the cages.
Okay.
Several of them are humans that have been experimented on with animal parts. You can see humans with antlers sticking out of their heads. You see some drow even with manta ray fins coming out of their backs. You go further along, and as you move through this this room, it only gets worse and worse.
Cow.
At the beginning of the cages, they had some additions, but as you move further along, you start to see that they become less human and more animal-like. And as you push through, you see children in these cages.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
You
And
gotta be kidding me.
they've also been experimented on. And as you pass by one cage, an arm reaches out of the cage and tries to grab you. And they say, "Please, sir, help me." You look at him, and what he has left of a face, if you even want to call it that. He is all bone.
Can I say anything to
And-
him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Will they just let me freely just lean over to it?
They give you a look, but they allow you.
I'm gonna lean over to him and ask him, "How can I help?" A whisper, just a whisper.
Please kill me. Or set me free. Anything. I don't want to be here anymore. And you can see tears start to form.
You see, now my jaw starts tensing up. I'm just trying to maintain my cool right now, but I will do what I can. I make a promise.
We're gonna burn it down!
Thank you. You all continue to walk down. And you find yourselves going into another room where there are tables prepared. They put Yuto on a table and start to strap him down. They put Braxis on a table and start to strap him down. They motion for you to get on a table. Are you going to do that?
No. I'm gonna resist.
They grab you and they try to move you, but you're pushing back against them.
What are you doing? I ask him. Are these drow? Do they hear? Is it still the drow? How many's with me still? Is it still the 12?
I'd say about 4 or 5 at this point. They kind of dispersed as you guys went through the building.
Is there something? Are there any of them that can list here at Thieves' Camp?
There are a few drow there. If you want to talk in Thieves' Camp.
I'm going to talk at Thieves' Camp and ask them what they want. What are they doing? What are your plans for us?
One drow turns to you and says, "This is part of the bigger picture."
And then again, in Thieves' Camp, what is the bigger picture?
You all should consider yourselves blessed to have been chosen to participate in our Lord's return to the material.
How is that? Are you trying to turn us into what is out there in the other room?
Well, we've already started. Now we're here to finish the job.
Is there something? Are there vials around where I could just take something and stick them with it, where that would?
You still have a dagger. But go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Nat 20, a 12.
Okay. You look around the room. You see Yuto and Braxis on the tables.
Something to revive them.
And they're not strapped down completely. They're starting to strap them down. You see several carts with scalpels and doctor's tools on them. and you can see a desk across with a lamp that is shining on some documentation.
Okay. Can I go look at it? Can I see it from where I'm at and know what it is? What they're trying to turn? Is that documents of what they're trying to turn us into?
You're going to have to walk over and find out.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You start to walk over. One of them put a hand out and press it against your chest. There's no need.
No need.
Really.
For what? You going to stop me? Or are you going to put me on the table?
One way or another, you are going to be on that table. Either alive or as a corpse.
I'm attacking him.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Braxis. Yuto. Make
15.
wisdom saving throw. 15? Okay. That hits.
19.
Yuto, you wake up to the commotion.
9 damage.
Okay.
Max 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Okay.
I stab him in the throat.
Okay, you
15.
stab him in the throat.
Yep.
And you take the blade, you stick it through his throat. He was not expecting you to be so aggressive outright. And the blade is stuck in his throat, and you can see the blade come out the other side. And he is bleeding profusely.
You're going to be on the table. And that's what I tell him.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Yuto, Braxis, you guys are awake.
Not real.
Yeah. Okay.
Draven, do you do anything else with him?
Can I don't
There's
know.
one more table.
Can I pick him up and slam him on the table? Just manhandle
Absolutely.
him.
Absolutely. Make an athletics check.
Come on, nat 20. Let him feel the force. 12.
It's all right. You lift him up and you put him over the table. Half his body gets on the table. And with the blade stuck in his throat, he's still coughing up blood. And he is convulsing on the table. And as you try to keep him on there, he slides through and his throat slides through the blade. And he falls onto the floor, and he is dead.
Go.
Yuto, Braxis, they're starting to strap you down, but you're not restrained.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Yuto,
Gotcha.
and then Braxis. There's one person trying to restrain you.
What are you going to do?
What would you like to do?
With the quickness, I'm just gonna touch my hand to his chest and cast Eldritch Blast. Point blank range.
You put your hand up to his chest and cast Eldritch Blast. Make an attack roll.
Ah. Feel the heat, baby. 20.
You take the Eldritch Blast and you stick it to his chest, and you feel the magic course through your hand, and you can see his heart fly out his back and across the room
Let's go.
into a jar. And he falls over onto you, and his corpse is on your body.
Hilarious.
Crazy son of a... Get over me. I'm a bird now.
Practice. What would you like to do? He's trying to strap you down. He's distracted by the commotion going on by his colleagues.
Rage.
I'm going to take my newfound claw and see if I can split his throat.
Okay. As he is distracted by the commotion, I'll give you advantage on this.
Yes.
Okay? So you take your claw and you go up and you try to slit his throat.
Ooh, nice.
18.
Okay, nice. You still have one more roll.
That's my high. I rolled twice.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
14
all right.
was my low.
Gotcha. Okay. You take your claw and you slit his throat. And he is grabbing on. You can see the blood going through the cloth. And he's trying to prevent himself from bleeding out. Is there anything else you want to do, Braxis?
I'll use my bonus action to rage.
Okay, alright. You rage, and your skin grows thicker. And your claws get more accentuated. And you can feel... Okay, you get up on the table.
Or off the table, yeah. I'm getting out of there.
Are you?
Okay, alright, you're off the table. At this point, there's no one else in the room. What would you guys like to do?
Is that one still alive? Or is he dead?
He's dead.
And no one
He
else in the
falls
room?
over.
I was,
All right, what's the plan? How we getting out of here?
Okay, I can fly. You have bear claws. You're a spider. If I give me a minute and I can get another spell slot back, if we get that kind of time, or we just book it out of here with the quickness.
we would have. Is there a way out of this room, out the back, not toward the hole? Can we climb up the wall?
Make a perception check.
Man, I'm not strong
Nat
enough.
20.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay,
3 nat
that's
20s.
crazy. That's crazy. It's okay. I was in a session with a friend the other day. I rolled like 5 nat 20s
Oh, wow.
over Discord. It was crazy. So you look around the room. You see the vats. You see the documents on the table.
Oh, yeah, I need to go get the documents.
You see a door in the back. And then the doors that you guys came through.
Yeah, but if we go through there, there's all kinds of people out there.
Well,
Yeah, we go out the back way.
we need to put their clothes on, put their hoods and cloaks on, and then
Oh, nice move.
try to assimilate with them. Try to do what they did.
Yuto, I'm going to give you inspiration.
Okay. Inspiration, baby.
So could we walk through the front? Or do we want to still escape out the back?
But we
Put
don't
those
know the
clothes
back
on, go out
way.
the back.
Look, fellas. I tell them everything that I saw within the 5 minutes that we're here, sitting here talking. I let them all know. And there's a boy out there that I promised I would save or kill.
Okay. You share what you learned and a little bit of the layout, and you talk about boy.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
I'm putting the clothes on to look like them. How many kids were there? How many was there? Just the one?
No, there was many of them. They've experimented on... These are the Simic hybrids, Braxis. There are tons of bodies that have been transformed, and I tell them all this, then they heard the story.
Okay.
That's what we are. We're Simic hybrids.
We're the start. Yeah, they told me
Yeah.
we're the start.
But
But I need to save the boy or kill him.
Listen, we have to get out of here.
we can't save
So that we
anybody.
can tell. No, we can't save anybody. We have to get out of here so that we can tell everyone what's going on down here.
We can come back
Yeah.
and get him.
Then we can come back and get him.
Then we can come back.
All
then we
right.
can come back and save them.
All right, let's get the cloaks on. Let's go.
Yep.
First,
and
we got to
then
get out of here. So
We got it. We
I'm
have to
I'm
get out.
grabbing the documents off the desk.
Yeah.
documents, cloaks.
Hey,
Yep.
does this...
All right.
Is there anything we could catch this thing on fire? No, we don't want to do that because we
We
don't
don't.
want to bring attention.
We don't want to. Yeah. Nothing.
Let's
nothing
strap the
happened.
bot. Let's put our clothes on them and strap them on the tables.
Yeah. We'll put them on the. We'll strap them to the table. They're the next experiment.
I will say, you have the documents, but there's also extra paper and a pen.
That's blank.
Yep.
Do we want to write something?
To who?
I don't care. We gotta write something.
To whom it may concern, we're about to blow up your operation.
Who?
No,
To
don't
whom
worry
it
about
may
it. Let's just
concern.
roll.
Suck it. and let's get out of here.
There you
Get out
go.
of here.
That's what he says. Suck it.
We gotta go.
It may concern.
Suck it.
Do you guys sign a name?
Yeah. We
The
signed-
mayor.
Suck it, Mayor.
Yep.
Okay,
Mayor.
nice. Okay,
That's
Here
our
you
that's our
go.
new superhero name.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
all right. You guys grab the documents. And you guys are you guys going the back way?
Yes.
You're going where you came. Okay, go out the back
Yeah,
way.
Go out the back way.
All right, you walk back there, and there is a small enclosed space, but there's another door. You
Does-
walk through?
Is that the only way out?
That's what it appears to be.
We have to walk through. We have to walk
Yep,
through
we
the
got
door.
the cloaks
We're
on,
we're
we're
just
gonna
gonna
try
walk like it's normal,
Yeah.
like nothing's even.
Yeah.
No
Yep, like we
Like we
suspicion.
belong there. We're gonna
Yeah,
walk like we
we're
belong there.
We're doing experiments.
Can we mimic the way? Was there a certain walk that they were walking?
Evil.
They.
Well, I didn't know if they had
Um,
their arms in their sleeves or something like that, just walking.
Oh, just like
Yeah.
They walk normal.
Okay. All right. Then we're
Yeah,
just
they
going.
walk normal.
Okay.
You guys walk through the door. You open the door, and as you open the door, a hand reaches around, and he opens the door, and he looks at you. He says, "Oh, okay." You look at him, and he has a black outfit on, and he has a mask on with a bird beak coming from it. And he says, "Yeah, the way I need it in here now." And he kind of like pushes through you guys.
You want to go in there?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
We move out of his way. Just move out of his way.
just move.
I move out of his way.
Do we know who
Amen.
this is?
Let him go.
I heck don't. I don't know who this is.
Do we know who it is? Can we tell by the voice?
You are not sure who this is.
Well, then
Even the history check, you wouldn't know.
I'm
who
not
this
even
is.
gonna. I'm not going. If he wants to go in there, go ahead. I don't.
He goes in, and he sees the bodies. What is the meaning of this?
We're out. We keep going.
Do you guys go?
Yeah,
We
we're,
don't want to
we're,
kill him. We don't want to
we
go
keep
back in there and
moving.
kill him.
we're running. We don't know what this guy can do or what he is. Our main priority is escape.
We should go kill him.
Kill him. Go kill him. Go back and kill him.
Can I sneak up behind him and slice his throat?
I'm going
Yep.
back.
I'm gonna slide.
We're going to kill him.
I'm gonna go kill him.
There you go.
I'm right there with him. We're going to kill him.
You walk back into the lab, and he starts shuffling through all the equipment. He says, "No, there's no way." He turns around and he sees you guys.
I'm gonna slice his throat.
Okay, you take your dagger, and you go to him, make an attack roll.
Surprise attack.
Yep, I'll give you advantage.
To 16 on that one.
Right there with him. Can I make an attack?
23.
Yep, I'll allow you all to make an attack here.
That'd be 8 plus the 2d6 on the sneak attack. 8. Come on, roll big. 8 more. That's 14.
Okay.
At advantage?
Yep.
Yes.
That.
Draven, you. Oh my gosh.
Nice,
Nice. Brax has got a 25. Oh, okay, but that counts as a crit though because of your subclass.
Oh, nice.
Okay, how do you guys want to do this? Because multiple of you are hitting him.
What'd you do, Draven? Did you slit his throat?
Yeah, I slit his throat.
Now I'm gonna take my claws and I'm gonna punch my claws right into his chest and snatch his heart.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Draven, you said you sliced his throat?
Yeah. Can he hear
Okay.
right before he dies? I want to say something.
Okay, alright, yep.
This is for the children.
You can see his eyes behind his mask light up, and you slice the knife across his throat. The blood splatters on your face, Draven, and he is holding on for dear life onto his throat and falls back onto the table a little bit. As he does, Braxis, you stick your hand through his chest and you grab his heart. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yes.
You grab his heart. What do you do?
Squeeze it. Feel it. Like goes away. Feel it.
You feel it throbbing in your hand.
Taylor's like, what group did I get myself stuck with?
And you can feel the blood inside his body. And your fur on your arm is soaked. Until eventually you feel the heart stop beating. And he collapses on the table.
I let it
Half
collapse.
of his body on the table.
Now it's time to go.
Yep. Is there anything on him that we can take with us? Real quick.
He had a briefcase with him.
Taking a briefcase.
Okay.
Or anything. Is it open? Can we open it? Or is it
Yeah.
locked? I'm going to
There's
open
no
it and
time.
take.
Just take the whole thing.
Okay, we'll take the whole thing. We can hide it under the cloaks.
Yeah. Hide it up
We're
underneath the
splitting.
cloak. Go.
You guys walk out, and you're now outside of the lab.
Stinking dirty.
Draven,
We're going to come back and kill them all, I tell them. We're going to come back and kill them all.
you briefly remember the path out. I'm going to switch the thing here. Okay, so the music stopped temporarily. You guys are out of the lab. And you are out back here.
Okay.
Where would you like to go from this point?
We need to get out of here, period. We need to get back to the material plane.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, yes. Yes.
We gotta get back up top side.
Yep.
Yep.
Do we know the way since we came in, we can leave without even getting close to the hook horse?
Through, right?
Well, we
Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry.
we want to get out of here, but we don't want to go the way to the hook horse. We want to take the route that gets us by that. There had to be a route out of here that we missed.
I mean, we don't
Most
have.
route.
I mean, I don't know if we have time to look for that. We know the one route we took to get here.
That's where
And
the
that's
hook
the most
horse are.
direct that's the most direct for us.
Do we see another way out? Where we're standing?
It's going to be kind of hard, but you can make a perception check.
Is that a disadvantage?
I won't say at disadvantage, but it'll
Nat
be
20.
no shot. Did you actually? That's insane.
Wow. Okay.
Coming in clutch. Okay.
Ooh, boy.
Wow. Okay. You look across all of this. You see the portal on your right. You see several buildings and these different platforms. see the gears in the wall, and you begin to inspect the walls themselves. You remember coming from this side
Yeah.
to get into the cradle,
Mm-hmm.
but as you look towards the direction of the arena you're in, you can see a pathway going up, and there is a hole in the wall.
That's where we're heading.
Okay. Okay.
There's a hole in the. And I tell them what you just told me.
Okay.
That's the way out. Let's get out of here.
Okay, do you want to go down and through, or do you want to go around and through here? You just want to go down?
Yeah. The safest, fastest way out.
Okay. Yep. You guys.
Yeah.
It's sorry, I didn't explain that very well. You guys walk down. You guys have your hoods.
Oh yeah, we can just walk out, right? We can be casual.
Okay. Yeah. You guys walk out. You pass by several drow. You pass by several deep gnomes, and they don't pay too much attention to you. You walk through the section, and you walk past the drowsy mug. Would you like to do anything as you pass by it?
I don't. I just want to go topside.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean, he's the one that stinking set us up. We'll come back for him.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. This whole place is going down.
He's dead man walking.
He just doesn't know
We'll
it.
come back. Yeah, we'll come back for him.
You guys traverse the path once more, and you find that pathway going up. You guys walk up this pathway, and you're met with a slit in the wall.
We didn't see that.
Is that
It's the hole in the wall. Sorry, it is the hole in the wall, but it looks like a slit.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
we just walk through it.
Okay, you guys walk through, and it's a narrow tunnel.
Okay.
You guys walk, and you see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Are we where it's starting to get familiar looking?
No,
No. Okay.
This is a different
You-
way, right?
Yeah. It's a different way.
you walk through, and you find an elevator.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm climbing on.
Okay, you guys get in. There's a button inside.
Is it the same button that we've seen before?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's push it.
Press the button. You feel the elevator drop a little bit, and then it starts to ascend upward.
Okay.
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 And just like before, it feels like an eternity as you begin to stare at the stone wall.
As we're
And-
going up, we
yeah.
need to talk about if we're going to leave the cloaks on all the way out of here, or if we should.
I was thinking about that too. Well, we
Did
have a
we-
briefcase with us.
We have a briefcase with us.
I think Draven could probably leave his on. I mean, we look so crazy now that we've been augmented.
Yeah, but they're used to seeing these up there in the material plane.
Yeah, but are augmented people
Yeah.
coming out?
Yeah. I mean, they're
Have
up
you
there.
seen them out and about in the city?
Yeah. We fought one and killed it.
Okay.
We've seen them before, right? Braxis
You,
or DM?
We fought the one at Todd's Whiskey in the basement of Todd's Whiskey, and we killed it. Right?
in the back room, yes.
Yeah. So
The back
they I mean, they're already used to seeing mutilated
What did he
people.
look like? Was he out and about with his augmentation, or did he have it hidden in a cloak?
I don't know. I don't remember that
I'll
part.
have you make a history check. Whoever wants to do that.
What's your history there, Braxis?
That's intelligence based, isn't it?
Yes.
Not good. Not good.
Okay, I'll do it. 19.
All right. You remember he was cloaked,
He was cloaked. Okay.
but from what you remember, he was in the alleyway next to Todd's whiskey.
He's in the alleyway.
So it was dark.
Yeah. And then
So you're not. Sorry.
He did. He talked from the mouth though too. He didn't deform until we attacked him, right? I can't remember now. That's been
So
like.
we need to leave the clothes on.
Yeah, we
I'd
should
say
probably.
we leave the cloaks on. Dark, basement, cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave the
Let's hide.
cloaks on.
Yeah, he was hiding.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave the cloaks
Let's
on.
try to look as normal as possible. Yeah.
Did they walk
Yeah,
freely?
well-
Do we remember seeing them walk freely? A lot of robed characters walking around in Mindara? Because we never really asked that.
Not out in the open.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to think of how to answer this. You haven't seen them in Mindara, like you have in the Cradle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do while you're on the elevator?
Man, I don't.
I can pull my legs in, so at least they won't see
Yeah.
that while I'm walking around.
Try to tuck my wings. Try as I can. Archangel.
Braxis, I don't know if Braxis can, but you just look like a different beast, though. It's not like you look, right?
I mean, Braxis can, just like tuck his
Well, I have a
arms
cloak
in his
on.
cloak. Yeah, he
He's
has a
got-
cloak on. Like a holy walk with his hands in his sleeves.
When we get up here,
Oh, but I have bare arms. Is it just bare arms, or am I a bear now?
Bare arms.
Bare arms. Okay. I have the right to bear.
But like your skin in general is a little bit thicker, but when you rage, it's like nigh impenetrable.
I'm going to touch Draven, give him guidance for deception.
Okay.
And yeah, ability checks to any ability checks using the chosen skill. Yeah, so deception.
so that's a +2,
1d4.
1d4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, on the roll. Okay.
Yeah, on the roll. Okay, you're going to be our talk man up there because you're a drow. I figured you might have some pull.
Well, once we get up here, if it's night, we can get back to the the safe house, and then we can
We'll figure out from that
talk
point.
to Damien about. I don't want these legs. I want to be transformed back to my normal self, but I don't know if we should say anything about that yet.
I like my bare arms.
I like my wings. That's pretty sweet.
I mean, I do like the
Pretty
legs
cool.
because I do get to climb. But anyway, we need to get back to the safe house.
Yeah.
If
Right now,
it's-
we just need to get to safety
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Anything else on the elevator, or do you guys just want to go straight up?
So I think.
Straight up? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ascend upward.
How many levels of the Underdark are there?
I believe.
Would we know that yet?
I mean, I'd say Draven would have a good idea because he's from the Underdark. There's a few levels to it. But the thing is, though, the Cradle is unlike anything you've seen.
Okay.
Because it had two different planes merging in the Underdark
Okay.
with Mechanus and the Underdark.
Okay.
But you would assume like if there's like actual layers,
Yeah.
that this is like the first layer
Okay. Oh, great.
that you guys were in.
That's not good. If that's just the first layer, holy cow! What are we going to? Okay. Yeah. There's.
Stair steps.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you guys go up
Yeah.
the elevator, and I'm
Yeah.
going to
Okay.
switch.
Before
sorry.
we go to the
That's-
process, I'm going to cast Mage Armor since it doesn't use a spell slot as part of my celestial invocations here,
Okay.
and give me a 16 armor class
Nice.
All right.
instead of 14.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
just in case. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, this was a secluded dump out there, and I don't know that very many people are walking around, but we don't know. I mean, we're about to find out. But we do know our way back to the safe house.
Okay. So you guys go up.
I mean, if that's where we finally end up is in the material plane, we don't know where we are.
You guys go up the elevator, and the elevator stops.
I was afraid of that.
And you look, and you can see a room.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to open the doors?
Is this the same room, or do we not know until we open the doors?
It's iron bars like the elevator you guys were on before,
Okay.
We're in a
but this
completely
appears to
separate
be in
location.
a different room.
We went to a different elevator, a different route. We're not at the same elevator.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
We have to go out. Yeah.
we have to go out.
Have
Yeah.
to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We opened the doors.
The door
Gotcha.
opens. It's a small space in here, but there's a staircase going up.
Okay.
You guys go up?
Yeah, I would like to lead the way since I have a devil sight. So I'll
Okay.
just lead the way and keep an
Okay.
eye out.
You guys go up these stairs, and you find yourselves in an operating room. And you find that where you guys are at, on the left-hand side of the room, there is a painting that was removed from the wall and placed on the floor.
Oh.
You see 3 beds surrounding you. 2 of them have patients in them. And where you guys came from was a bed that was lifted up and goes against the wall. So you guys are coming through what was a secret path.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Of course, you're not sure who activated this. But
Nope.
you guys are in this room. On the right-hand side, you can see another door.
Okay.
And in front of you, you see another door.
Is there anything distinguishing the two to know what right door to go out? I mean,
The door on your right is slightly ajar, and you can see what appears to be a staircase going up.
and then
We don't know how
Then
far we need to go up, or if we need to go straight. Staircase going up, and then another door.
that's in front of us.
Is there a gap underneath the door that we can? Let's see. What's over on the other side?
If you can somehow explain how you would do that.
No.
Would it be possible? Would it be possible to crack the door open and kind of peek through?
Praxis, you got claws. Drill a little hole in the door so we can get a little look through.
I'm just gonna see if I can. Can I open the door
I can do sleight of hand.
Absolutely.
I can do sleight of hand.
Okay.
That
So
would,
who wants to open the
I would
door?
be better at it than you. Sleight of hand would.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a plus
Is
6.
this the one across from you, not the one that's already opened?
Right.
Correct.
Correct? Okay. All right. You go up to that door.
We need a sneak peek behind door number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys approach the door. As you look to your right, you see the patient is looking away from you. And as Draven begins to mess with the door, the patient turns their head back and they're missing half of their face.
This is.
Oh, it's Two-Face.
Draven,
Whoa.
you go to open the door and you slide a hand.
25.
Okay. You slowly open the door. And you try to prevent as much creaking as possible. You open the door and you look, and it's a storage closet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Deadly storage closet.
All right. There.
Okay.
You want to investigate the room?
Yeah.
We'll go up the stairs.
Let's investigate the room real quick. While you guys are.
You,
Stressing me
I
out.
want to investigate the room.
okay, you
We
look
gotta
through the
go.
room. There's some cobwebs around. Nothing too crazy. You
The cat
find a
could
box,
sweat. I'm sweating.
Find the box.
and you find 3 health potions.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay. Get out of here.
Each one. I hand one to each one of us.
All right.
I thought it was a closet
guys-
of death.
keep it for yourself. I don't need it.
You guys pop all the health potions.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Let you guys have it. I give it back to you. I don't need it. I'm good.
Graven, you have 2. I'm just gonna pocket. I'm just gonna pocket the one I got.
I may need to drink one of them. How many is that? Because I'm like,
There's.
I still
I'm
haven't
looking it
rested
up.
yet, and I don't know what we're going to get
Me
into.
too, bro. Take
So,
both of them. I'm good. I don't need it.
Each health potion restores 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2d4. So I'm going to roll 2d4 twice.
Very nice.
So that's 4 plus what was it?
If you roll
2. So that would be what, 6?
2d4,
Yeah, plus 2.
yeah,
Yeah,
2d4
6 for the
plus
first
2
one.
for
6
each.
for the first one.
Yep.
All right, let's do that one first.
Very nice.
And then the second one. Four, so another 6.
So 6. Nice.
So that puts me
you
back
get
up
killed
to
for
almost
4.
max.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So you guys going to go up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. You walk up the stairs. It is a spiral staircase. And eventually it leads up to a door that is already open. And you guys peek through, and it looks like a shop.
Oh no, it's a hidden
Okay.
passageway. Does the shop look familiar? Have we been in it?
It does not. You have not been here before.
Okay.
Is the shop open or is it closed for the day or something?
It appears closed for the day.
So is it
Okay,
we're
so no
here
one's
at
in
night then, huh?
Well, it's still daytime.
Okay.
Are
I
we
guess
on the material plane?
Yes.
Are we sure?
We haven't left any planes. Us going down to the cradle didn't make us leave the plane of existence.
I mean, but this. Yeah, but we were in the
Cradle-
Underdark. It's in a different plane than this.
No, it's not. The cradle is just in the dirt. We didn't. The elevator
Oh,
didn't
that's
take
right.
us down.
Okay. But I felt like we were in a different plane
It
altogether.
did feel like it. It did feel like it.
I mean,
We're
you know,
we
I
have
am
not
still
left-
psychologically affected by being
I
down
know.
there. I mean, I haven't
I'm
checked my
stepping out in
weapons. I
dark.
need to really look at those again to see if they're okay.
I don't think we have any weapons, bro. I think we
I know.
lost
I have my
everything.
dagger
we
still.
lost everything. Yeah.
I got my dagger still, remember?
You
I've
got
been
your
using
dagger,
it.
yeah,
So
you
I
got
need to
your
check it
dagger.
real quick because you haven't blessed it in a while.
I have not blessed it. I have not blessed
Hey,
it.
that blessing thing didn't work. That blessing thing didn't work.
Well, they had a counter. They had a
Blessing
counter spell
thing
on
didn't
them.
work.
Counter blessing. It was
thing
counter
didn't work.
blessing.
You want to make a deception check?
Yes, yes, I do.
Wait, so is that a charisma
Didn't
saving
work.
throw? Or is that an insight for David?
Dave.
That would be.
Yeah, it'd be insight.
Insight, yeah, because
okay.
he's. You
I
gotta
rolled
roll.
23.
You gotta roll an insight, Dave, to check him out, to see if he's lying.
I already know he's lying.
They had counter blessing. I don't know what to tell you.
I already know he's lying.
Oh my gosh.
10.
What'd you roll, Dave?
You rolled a 10.
10. You rolled a 10.
Then he gets a 23. Now, Braxis, you're not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Promise.
Blessing thing didn't work.
It didn't work. No, it didn't. I need to find an upgraded blessing spell.
I know we
Blessing
shouldn't
level
have drank
2.
that. But
No,
hey,
we shouldn't. Hey,
now I get rage. I got claws.
well, hey,
Okay.
that worked. That's a blessing.
And that's why
I got wings
Hold
now.
on.
You know, that's why I let him give me another shot, because I thought, hey, who knows what I'm waking up with
Yeah.
next? You know what
I
I'm
thought I was
saying?
going to get something cool, yeah. Well, I was going to get another cool upgrade. All right, so we step out into the shop, stealthily.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, I mean, I
Try
can
to
roll
get
for
out.
stealth. I'm gonna
If
roll
you guys
for
want to, you can.
Okay, yeah. I would like to.
20.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, 12.
12. So we got a 20, a 12. We
Hold
got
on a second. I
Braxis.
got to, gotta take my armor off. I still have armor.
Oh yeah, you need to take that off.
Okay. So you take off your armor. We're waiting on a stealth check.
Right.
All right. Draven,
Oh.
you feel very confident that you're moving through undetected.
Don't
You're not so confident in Udo and Braxis. They take a couple steps here.
Fella. Should I go in there before you guys?
I don't know. Do you
Let,
think you
let me
should?
sneak on. Let me sneak a little further, and I can wave them in that way and
Okay.
make sure that there's nobody around.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I'll go in
I like
before
that.
them.
Okay, you go in. There's nobody in here.
All right, come on in. Come on in.
Okay.
Or I wave them. I don't say very much. I just wave them in.
Okay, yeah. Coming in.
With your intuition, you can discern that this is an apothecary.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
This shop is an apothecary's shop.
okay. Do we
And
want?
there is the front door.
Do we want to take anything, or just leave it here?
I say
no
we
one
just
here.
leave
We
it all
can.
here. I don't want anything to trace back to us more than we already have.
I love the rogue in you, man. That's awesome. Proud of you.
He's making me
Proud
sweat.
of you.
I kind of want to take something.
I know, and you should, because you're a rogue. But no, let's
Listen,
get out.
Draven, we've already got 2 healing. You got 2, and I got 1 healing potion.
I already
You
used my
got
heal.
spider. You got spider legs. He's got bear claws, and I got wings. I think we take what we got and we run.
Hey, should we leave a letter and
You
say
gotta go, man.
what's
No
with the
letter.
2 bodies in
no
the basement?
letter. No letter. That's
This
a
is
bad idea.
Yuto,
What?
this is for the children.
Who cares about the children? We can't do anything if we get tracked down and die.
Yeah,
We
if we're
die,
dead,
they die.
We can't help anybody if we're dead.
Reckoning day's got to come soon.
Now that day will come, but today,
Right.
let's get some safety.
Who has the highest passive perception?
I have 16.
11.
Oh, I have 15. I have 15.
So you have 16 now because of your. I gave you a +1 to your passive perception.
Oh, perception. Okay, I changed my. Thought it was my insight. Perception. Okay, I'll change it. So, 16 then. 16 then.
Okay.
I'll change the other one back.
So I think that's the highest. Yeah. Yuto, you notice in the corner of the room a coat rack, but it has the garb of the individual that you guys just killed, with the black cloak and the bird beak mask.
Okay.
So this was his spot. Is there anything in this
We
room?
got one or two options. We either burn this place down and kill the patient inside, or we look. I don't know. We look for something. 'Cause,
Can we investigate it?
It looks like
for
this
clues?
was his shop.
Can we look for stuff in the shop?
I point out the outfit on the coat rack that looked just like the guy those two killed. Like,
Okay.
look, it looks
I
like
want to
the guy.
investigate.
Okay.
I want to look for anything that would help us.
All right.
And the chaos side of me just wants to wreck shop.
You can do that. I will allow you to do that.
We will do that after I do some investigating.
Okay.
Anybody
so,
help me? There might be
cast
things
guidance.
here hidden that we can take with us and put us in
Oh
the
yeah,
briefcase.
I'll cast guidance. I'll cast guidance for your investigation. It's a D4. Good thinking.
All right, I'm going to roll for investigation. Oh, snap.
All right.
That's a 20 already. Plus guidance would be... Let me roll
D4.
D4. 24.
Hey, max.
Max.
Okay. You guys look through the shop. You see there's an upstairs, and you guys go upstairs. You locate a desk, and there are documents in the desk. You guys now have 2 sets of documents.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
like that.
We'll put them
Is
in our...
there... Okay.
Go ahead.
You put them up.
Yep, put them in the backpack.
What would you guys like to do now?
I think, is there anything else that we need from here? If not, Yuto can do what he wants to do. This is for the kids.
Is there potions around in the shop area?
Yes, you see a bunch of vials with liquids in them. You see some empty vials.
Do we
Are
don't...
any of them labeled, or are they just vials with liquid?
They're just vials with liquid in them.
Man,
I
I
don't
don't want
trust
that.
I'm breaking them.
Okay, you find a vial with blue liquid in it,
Oh
and
no!
it slushes around in the vial. You want to break it?
How pretty is it?
It's very pretty.
Is it like a sparkly swirly or like a cloudy
is.
swirly?
It's a sparkly, swirly.
Thanks a lot, DM.
Hold on. I'll take it.
Okay.
Take it.
I thought we weren't taking anything from here. You wouldn't let me take nothing.
Quiet. You got the documents, Raven.
Oh, that's not my
Fine,
camera.
I take that.
All right, you take it.
Yeah. Then we can't burn it down. We can't burn it down. It's too much attention.
Yeah, but there's 2 bodies downstairs that look
I'm
like
dead,
we're being morphed.
I don't.
One's face was almost gone.
That's so much attention on it. We got so much heat on us already. I feel like.
So he
Look,
was
I'll
experimenting on those two guys down there, right?
That's what it looked
one
like.
had
Yeah.
half a face.
So they're probably going to die now that you're able to care for them, keep them alive. Probably going to
Yeah.
die anyway, right?
Are
I
they
leave it
strapped
to
to
you
the
two.
table?
They were.
We just don't want to put them
I-
out of their
I-
misery.
I don't care what. I don't give a crap about those two guys. They can die all they want.
Well, if
We
burn
got
this
out.
place down, they're probably going to die because it's connected, right?
True.
Yeah, they're gonna die anyway. Yeah, sure. So just
They're going to
So,
die anyway.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not
gonna
like
die.
we're killing them.
okay.
No, true.
Or it
If
could
you
be
guys want to
viewed
burn
as
the
a
place down, I'll
mercy
do it.
killing.
We should kill them.
Burn the place down.
Braxis is being reckless,
If you want to do it,
but
let's
he
do it.
is that way though. Honestly, I mean he's the reckless one. But
I can cast Sacred Flame and set this place ablaze. On whatever's around.
Burn
Cast
it.
On whatever. It's a cantrip. It's a
You
cantrip.
Toe.
All of the cabinets are made of wood.
burn it.
All right. Well, you
Is
guys
there
get
anything
to
in the
door.
cabinets? Did we search?
It was the vials and
The
burn it. Burn it down and let's go.
All right.
Okay. You unleash your sacred flames on the cabinets, and you can hear the crackling of the wood as the flames start to grow.
All right.
And what do you guys do?
Walk through the flames out the front door.
Walk away like it's a movie, baby.
That's right.
All right.
With the fire behind us.
Such a bad idea.
Yuto. It's for the kids.
What we do.
It's what we do.
What we do. We make one bad decision after another.
Hey,
The Disaster 3!
you,
The
you-
Disaster 3!
you brought
Told
kids
you
in.
disasters. We got one more to go.
Okay.
That's right. You did give us that, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
That's what we're doing. We're living up to our name.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what, hey, y'all, just so y'all know, the party's named Disaster 3.
They look like disasters too. Bear, eagle, and a spider.
You guys walk out the front of the store, and the flames aren't immediate yet.
That's
But
good.
you
that's
look
good.
through the windows and you can see the fluctuating of the flames. And
Do we know where we are now, or are we in a whole different place?
you guys are in Midtown Mindara.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
we know where we are.
Okay.
We need to head to the spot.
Okay. You guys walk down the street and you pass the church of Mindara. You walk down the street. You guys look into the sky. You can see several airships making their rounds. You pass by all kinds of people of different races and ethnicities. You go through downtown and you pass by the poor areas of the city as beggars look at you guys kind of funny. And eventually you make it back to Knightsville Manor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
I know we have
What
about
would
an
you guys
hour
like
and
to do?
15 minutes. I need to get something to drink real quick,
okay.
if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
me too.
Yep, we can take a quick break.
Let's do that.
Break. Good.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Disaster 3!
Disaster 3. Nice. I'll be right back.
Your birthday's also December 8th. Welcome.
But now that I have rage, I can't wear armor, right? You can't wear armor with rage, right?
This specific ability will allow you to, because I borrowed some stuff from the Bear Totem Barbarian,
Oh yeah.
and it allows you to have armor while you rage. So, yep. How's Braxis feeling, and how's Draven feeling at this point?
Straight up panic attack right now.
Okay.
You guys went through some crazy stuff.
Hey, so we're back live again anyway. So the psych damage that we took, are we still affected by it right now?
The sanity?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is a core feature of the game now. Is you'll have to visit like a therapist of some sort.
Okay.
Or you pay money to have the effects removed.
Okay.
But it's quite costly.
Braxis, how are you feeling?
Overall, Braxis feels pretty good. He's excited about his bare arm, follows, rage. Braxis is he was going to. I guess I can go ahead and refill this now. I was going to multi-class.
You're cutting out quite a bit.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These headphones are
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can you hear us? Just shake your head, yes or no. Yeah, we can't hear you. No. I can read your lips, though.
You gotta love technology.
Yeah.
It's great when it's great, and then when it's bad, it is terrible.
Oh, man, it's awful.
So, like, in all seriousness with Draven, so he does not want to keep the spider legs?
If it's going to make me look like a freak, no.
Well, so, just to clarify, they are retractable. So, like, when you're ready to use them, they will come out of your body.
So
and you can climb.
Okay.
And then when you're done, they will retract back into your body.
Okay. So the incisions I made, will those close back up when they're retracted into my body? Or will they have like incisions there permanently? I mean, not like that I'm going to have my shirt off or anything. It's just curious.
Right.
Just
right.
from context.
I guess think of it as like there will be marks there, kind of like Wolverine.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah. So like they're like claws, but they're legs.
Got it. Okay.
But the cool thing that I'll allow for you to do too is they don't have to come out of your ribs or like your sides. Like you can choose where they come out from
Yeah, you said the
in your
back,
body.
back or front. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it coming out of my ribs if I need them to, but you said they could come out the back as well. So
Yeah. So have you seen like Avengers Infinity War or Endgame?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. So like Spider-Man's suit, he has the arms that come out the back.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking along those lines.
Okay.
Of like you can control how many legs come out. Eventually, like as you guys level up and progress, these abilities will have extra stuff that they can do too.
Oh.
So it's not solely so like right now you can just grapple, but eventually you'll be able to choose between like you want to impale someone with one of your spider legs.
Oh, nice.
Or grapple them, and like Braxis, your claws are going to get sharper, so they'll be more viable as you level up.
Man, you're like
If you're in a circumstance like what just happened, that they'll be consistent.
Can you hear us? We cannot hear him for nothing.
We can't hear you. Sorry.
We may need to invest in some Apple or headset.
Hello, Yuto. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yuto's got headphone in and ears. What are you listening to music or?
Yeah. I got some just some chill vibes going.
Oh,
Nice.
so you're listening to two different chill vibes?
Yeah. Whenever it goes off, I start it and just try to keep it going.
Nice.
No.
We're
Dave's
trying
having
to.
some technical difficulties.
Oh, what's going on?
We can't hear him.
Can't hear who?
Dave.
Oh,
Something happened while he was talking to him about how he was feeling. It just went mute. He can hear us, but we can't hear him.
okay. Dave can hear us.
Yeah.
Let's see. His audio might have switched. I guess you just check voice and video settings. It could just be the headphones. So it's hard to tell.
So how is Tyler asked us how we were feeling like as Draven and Braxis. How are you feeling as Yuto right now?
No, I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
I told him I was in all-out panic right now.
Oh boy. I mean, it's tight. I got some bird wings now, though. That's hecka tight.
You're gonna be a flying caster.
Behind, yeah.
That's
I was like-
gonna be crazy.
That's gonna
No.
be crazy. I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, okay. If you switched headphones, Dave, go back to the Discord app, because the pop-up is separate from the Discord app, but you probably know that. And then I guess check your output speakers, output device on the voice settings.
Or you think it may have went to default?
Yeah, Discord is weird like that. I might have switched it automatically for some reason. Because every time I open up mine, it
Can't hear you.
wants me to switch.
Are you talking about the setting?
Yeah, the setting. And then check to see if your setting's okay. I can't hear you, but if your setting's okay, check to see if push to talk is on. If it's not, just go to voice activated. Yeah, make sure push to talk is not on. And then I guess make sure you didn't mute yourself somehow. Other than that,
Y'all,
I
we're
don't
working
know.
through some difficulties here. We'll get back after it here in just a moment.
I don't know. If that
Hopefully,
doesn't work, just close out of Discord and reopen it
yeah, or you could do that.
and see if that helps.
Hopefully you're all enjoying it up to this point, and we're going to continue to bring these to you live. Please share, subscribe, follow, send to your A list or B list or C list, and
You got us live right now?
yeah, of course.
Okay. What do you got a cover on?
No, it's us talking.
Oh, okay.
I mean, people do it all the time where they chat, you know. So
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
yes,
Hey,
there we go.
There he is.
Yes. He's
Discord,
back.
Discord's
We
buggy
missed you,
like that.
Braxis.
All right. So, Praxis is feeling actually kind of excited.
He's the only one.
I had some plans for Praxis, you know, later on as he leveled up and maybe multi-class as a barbarian, but, you know.
You don't have to now.
Yep.
now that
Don't even
he's
have to
halfway
multi-class.
there, maybe that's off the table. So maybe we can do something else that's going to be fun. So, yeah, he's excited. Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
plans. I got other plans too for you two, depending on how this goes. I might multi-class as well.
I explained to Derek and Dave that as you guys level up, the abilities that you guys just got with your animal stuff, those will enhance as you level up too.
Oh, okay.
So like you might get more flying speed. You might get an attack, like a dash attack or something with your wings. You can just barrel roll through someone. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. And then if you also want to customize stuff too as you level up, I am open to ideas for.
I mean, I've only got one idea. Yeah, I mean, you know, come on. Uncanny X-Men, Archangel is all I can think about. Get a metal wings, coated metal wings, and throw daggers with my wings and stuff.
That's pretty fire.
But, you know,
That is cool.
I don't know what that would take.
You guys are back at the mansion.
Oh, all right.
Yuto, you have never been here before.
Nope. Brand new to me.
Yeah.
So they're taking you here. You see a nice house.
That's-
A really nice house.
Oh.
Yeah, this is our hideout for the Knightsfell, who I am affiliated with. So this is our safe house.
Okay. Okay.
The YouTube video is a pretty accurate representation of what this place looks like.
Oh, okay.
It's a mansion.
Yeah.
We got servants. We got people for hire there. We've got. Hey, is Norm still there?
Norm is still there.
Norm is the. As we're walking up to it, Norm is the running. Well, he's running against the mayor, the current mayor, but the mayor thinks he's dead at this point.
Okay, so he's in hiding?
Yes, we had to hide him because he was going to be assassinated.
Alright.
We were plotting to save his life, and then there was a letter that went out from the mayor to kill his opponent, and we saved his life in the middle of the assassination, actually. So he's there now at this point, and we're trying to save him.
I can just walk in. You guys are okay to bring.
I'm gonna walk.
guess-
I'll walk in first, and then I'll introduce you to Damien, which is the head of Knightsfell.
And what's that? What's Knightsville?
That is the underground. What do we want to call that? It's the underground group that I trained under as assassins. There are a bunch of assassins.
Oh, okay.
So he's one of the leaders of the group.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I will introduce you. I'm not going to let you walk up in there. They might attack you.
Yeah. I was like, I look crazy.
All right, you guys walk up to the mansion, and you approach the big wooden doors. Draven, you lead the way.
Yep.
You open the door. You turn the doorknob, and the door opens. You look inside, and you see a blood spot on the floor
Uh-oh.
near the front. And you see Damien in the study tending to one of the workers.
I run in there and ask him what happened.
Draven, you guys are back. I'm an idiot. Without going too much into detail, last night Bradley was training. He noticed an incision made in his arm. So this morning, I called for the doctor to come and take a look. And Timothy, who is the owner of the apothecary in town, came in and took a look at Bradley. And he gave him a tonic to try to wipe his memory, because he recollected being experimented on by Timothy.
Oh.
Well, Timothy won't be doing that anymore.
Did you find him?
Yes.
The other group went out to try to find him.
They don't have to worry about that no more. He's dead.
That's a relief. He, after tending to Bradley called him out and he fled, injuring one of our workers. I'm glad you got him.
Yeah, he is taken care of. He will no longer be bothering us unless something radical happens.
Raven, are you okay?
Uh,
Your eye.
A lot's happened since we've left here.
I'm sure. I've not met a lot of people who have gone to the cradle and come back.
Normal or at all?
At all.
Definitely not normal now.
We are definitely not normal.
Am I still outside?
No, you're inside.
No, you're
Okay,
right
okay,
behind
okay.
us. I need to introduce you.
Who's that?
This is Yuto. On our...
Hello.
He sees your cat paw. A tabaxi. Interesting. There's not a lot of you around here. But
No.
the more the merrier.
I'm one of a kind, baby.
Well, what do you do? Yuto.
Um,
Damien, by the way. Sorry. Damien. He reaches his
Okay.
hand to shake your hand.
shake your paw.
Yeah, shake your paw.
Paw to hand, paw to hand. Meow. I do a lot now. But I'm a healer. I heal. And I guide.
See. Well, can you help this man? He points to the worker on the sofa. It looked like a knife had been taken to his neck.
And that thing is like, yeah, sure, why not? I take out the healing potion, I shove it in his mouth. Drink that!
You force feed him the healing potion, and you can see
That's
that
right.
wound start to patch up. You actually see the muscles reconnect.
As he does it, I cast light on my hand to make it seem like I'm doing some extra stuff. The light cantrip on my hand.
Make a performance check.
Make it seem a little bit more powerful than.
What is this with this? What is with this deception?
I don't know. This is what he does now. Okay, this is what he does now.
Guy with his little light show over here.
He's got to keep the bit going.
I gotta keep it going.
Nice.
Ain't blessing nothing, man.
Nice. Braxis,
I'm
you
gonna
see
knock it out
this
his
once
hand.
more.
Ain't
You
blessing
see his
nothing.
hand line up.
Stop it.
Okay, you patch up the wound, and your hand is glowing in a beautiful splendor,
Yes.
gloriously as you
Yeah.
force feed him this potion.
Yeah. And once I'm done, I pat his head. Rest now.
He closes his eyes and he mutters, "Thank you."
Oh man, what a performer we have here! What a performer!
That is awesome. That is
Yuto, I don't
awesome.
think that really works.
I'm powerful, Raven. I'm powerful.
I know it doesn't work. That's how I ended up with these.
Thank you, Yuto.
You're welcome, Damien.
Well, did you find anything?
Did we
How
find
long do you have?
Well, it's about midday.
That was a whole lot. And we still have the briefcase. We need to show you the briefcase.
Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Damien. By the
Tyler's,
way,
that's the
Okay,
doctor's.
this
We gotta
this
crack that,
here
you know?
is a briefcase that we found in the Underdark. This should tell you a lot just by looking over the documentations.
So I see that you guys did take out Timothy.
Yes.
He grabs the suitcase, he opens it, and you guys see a bunch of different vials inside of it.
Oh.
He used one of these to try to wipe Bradley's memory.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
It's not a blue pretty vial, is it? Like the one I got?
It is not, no.
Okay, okay.
Still insane. That all went down. So you found documents?
Yes, the documents are inside. Well, they're in my backpack, so I hand that to him. All the documents that we found on the desk and everything after that.
He he goes through. You hand him the documents,
All right.
and
Very
he
nice.
goes through. Oh my goodness. He
Yeah,
looks up at you guys. Well, this is not good. This is not good at all. This document specifically talks about Bradley,
Okay.
and that he experimented on him. It says that they extracted blood from him, and according to what Bradley told us, the mayor was there when he was being operated on.
What?
He reads further into the document. This confirms his story.
So that's word for word, verbatim what he did to Bradley.
It is. That's not good. The mayor was present at his experimentation, and they extracted his blood, and they said that that was the last step.
Oh no. So Bradley is infected?
Worse. That was the last component needed to complete the ritual.
For the Simic hybrid?
The cleric beast.
Oh,
Oh.
you gotta be kidding me.
It says that they needed paladin's blood because
So
they needed celestial power.
Oh no.
And they got it. Bradley said he remembers them confirming this document. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the right time.
Do we wait for the right time, or do we try to find out where this is being done at? I mean, is there anything in the documents that say where it's being done?
He looks through a little bit more, and his eyes, you can see like a light bulb comes on. The church.
We just passed the church on the way here. That's where the ritual's being done at?
We don't know when. They must be waiting for something big to happen. They wouldn't just release him.
They're trying to take
Like
the
we just
city.
gave him a good opportunity.
Okay.
When would there be a mass gathering of people?
The election.
Oh no.
That's when
Dear.
they all rally, is for the election. The ballot boxes where everyone is going to go. Where is the election being held at? In the church?
At the church.
That's when it's going to happen.
They want it to be viewed as sacred.
Okay. We burn down the church. We'll get a new location.
You see Damien get a little disheartened when you mention burning down the church. Draven, I'll have you make a history check.
Oh no.
Come
Didn't know
on.
that would make him disheartened.
16.
You remember what one of the companions at the mansion had told you about Damien's upbringing and how his parents were priests at the church before the mayor had them murdered for not supporting him in the election.
Okay.
You assume that the church has sentimental value to Damien.
Yuto, you can't burn down the church. So I explained to him what.
Okay. He explains to me, Damien, do you have a perfect recall of what this church looked like?
Is it
So we could always make a new one. That looks just
identical
like
to the one that you...
identical.
Burning down the church not the answer though. We need
No, I mean we need to stop the mayor, stop the cult.
we need
But
to
if
stop.
we need to buy us more time, when's the election?
What?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We have 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Boy.
How much time did you want?
I mean, I'd say give us 6 years. We'll be pretty well ready.
That's true.
Temples.
We'll be leveled up by then where we can actually take it out.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have 6 years. We only have 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's enough time to make a plan, I guess.
But we know when and we know where, so we can stop it.
Yeah.
Am I right or no?
We can stop the ritual. Yeah, there's a way we can ambush it and stop it.
Yeah,
Right,
okay.
Damien?
Yeah, Damon, do you know exactly how the ritual has to take place? Like what they need in order to
Well,
do
they
the thing?
said they have all the components. I'm sure it has to do with the blood.
Okay.
Maybe.
So is there like a sacrifice before
hold
the
on.
election to like?
Let me see.
Okay.
He reads through more.
Okay. Because
There's a vessel.
There's a vessel, like a human body. Is that what?
Someone someone will become the cleric beast.
Hmm.
Who could be
It,
the vessel?
anyone can be the cleric beast or someone special.
It has to be a perfect specimen. He reads through.
Who could
Only the most loyal
Hmm.
can take the honor of being the beast's host. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I can't. I don't want to speculate or start.
Okay. So we know two things. One, they needed the blood and they got it, and they need a vessel. We assume they have it,
Yeah, and we know where the location is, and we know
And
when
we know
it's
the
going to
location.
happen.
and we know when it's gonna happen. Either one, we steal the things they needed to do the ritual, and that buys us more time. Two, we kill the mayor, and then I guess the cult will just pick a new guy. I don't know.
We don't know much about it.
Their
Yeah,
end
see, the
goal
mayor,
It's
Their
got
end
to
goal
be
is
the
to
mayor.
get the beast over here, right?
He's the most loyal.
okay, so the mayor was there when they experimented on
Bradley.
Bradley.
Yeah.
So he's evil. So he's being controlled by an evil cult. So the evil cult is a bigger problem than just the mayor.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
killing the mayor doesn't really solve the problem. The problem
No.
is the cult.
It's just another
Right.
extender. It just gives us more time, I guess.
Do we know where the cult is? I mean, are they on this plane, or are they on another plane, or are they in another
Yeah, it could
location,
be.
or do we know much
Well-
about?
From the sounds of it, the cleric beast is on another plane because they're trying to bring it over
Right.
through a ritual.
But the cult, it could already be here, and I'm assuming at this point, by what he just said,
Oh.
they're already here.
Yeah, the cult is here and they're in control of the mayor, right? We know that, right?
So they're in the city, or at least in the maybe on this outskirts or somewhere hidden.
Do we know? Yeah. I guess we need to figure out where their base is at. Is it the cradle?
Oh, surely not, man. We can't go down there.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, but we can't go down there
You'll-
again.
And we don't know where the hideout is for the cult.
We need to find out. We need to find out.
I mean, that's where that's where the experiments were taking place down there, and then I guess at the apothecary.
Did you run into anyone down there?
Timothy.
So what?
Obviously Timothy, but
Okay. What do you know about the Underdark, Damien? I mean, what all do you know? Because what we're about to tell you,
You won't believe.
you won't believe. No, you won't. If
try me. I know corrupt dealings take place down in the cradle. I don't know much about the Underdark itself. I've never been personally.
okay, so
Not a good spot.
so
No vacation.
I'm not going to give verbatim, all over again, but we tell
Yep.
Damien exactly what was going on in the Underdark and what we found and discovered.
I show him my wings.
And we can show him my spider legs too. So we were experimented on too.
It wasn't good.
They have kids, Damien, that they're experimenting on.
We do need to go get them.
And they were begging to either get killed or saved. So this is not just on adults. This is now they're doing kids.
That settles it. Then we need to send people down there. We need to
We do.
get Knightsville operatives down there and siege the city. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
It
Don't
will-
have any drinks down there.
No drinks. You will take psych damage. As a matter of fact, do you know of anyone that we could go to therapy because we've been affected?
Oh yeah.
I need
You guys
somebody
did-
to talk to,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We need we need to
Braxis
get
is in
this
the corner
removed.
talking to himself.
I mean, there's one person I can think of. His name's Sylvian. He has a shop in Middletown.
Okay. So this is a lot worse than what we thought it was. Don't forget that all the election goes down into the Underdark, where the robots calculate or pose the verdict of cheating. So there's a tube-like system. I don't know how it's made or who made it, but the votes that go from the church, they go down to the Underdark, and that's where the calculated tally is for the election, and that's why the mayor can win every time.
He's a genius.
Pretty good.
An evil genius.
Very
Or he's a genius.
So there's a lot that has happened to us, and you've already, now that you know, I mean,
I'm so sorry.
We did it on our own accord. We had to find out. We had to investigate and see what was going on, and this is what we found out. And now we've got to do something, and we've got to take out the cleric beast. We can't let this happen to this city or any other city for that matter.
Agreed. So, what's the next step?
Leap.
Sleep. Is that what you said?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The immediate next step.
You all do need to get rest. You've earned it. You've been through it.
Yeah.
But I guess we need to figure out where their base is at.
That would be the next step. I mean, yeah, we need to find out once we recover from all the... well, first we need to go get some psychic help, because this is going... We're going to have to roll again for this to get worse. Does it get worse since we're up here, or does it just stay the same now?
The sanity?
Yeah.
It stays the same right now, because you're not... So, you have to roll whenever there's a traumatic event. Okay? So, like, the thing with, like, the half... the guy with, like, the half face...
Yeah.
That would be considered a traumatic event.
Okay. So, we need to roll?
So, I'm gonna let it slide for that one. But like what you guys went through, like when you went into the lab and saw all that stuff going on, you passed your with flying colors. I would add being frightened or adding insanity points to that.
By the way, before you say anything else, that brings up a point. Why were you all so willing just to lay on some cart and die and get mutilated?
Honestly, I thought I was about to get a cool upgrade. They gave me wings.
You're muted again, Dave.
Something
yes,
about him
but they
having
were
bear
doing
claws.
it. They were going full blown simic hybrid on us.
There was 12 of them. They gave me wings. I was kind of excited.
Okay, go ahead. That's insane.
Braxis got bear claws. We were hurt. You know, there wasn't much for us to do.
All right, DM, go ahead. Or Damien, about to slap you. Can I slap him?
If you can reach over and see a hand go across the screen into the other screen.
I can't do that. That's funny. Anyway, back to seriousness. All right. Yeah, so we need to get some rest. I probably will go down and check on Norm as Draven without the spider legs and see how he's doing.
Okay. So are you going to rest and then go do that?
Yeah. Well, what time is it right now?
It's about midday.
Dude, we do. I'll go down and check on Norm now.
Okay. Hello?
See how long it lasts this time.
Okay.
There you go.
Back.
Alright, you're back. Braxis, welcome back. Draven is going to talk to Norm. So Is there anything you guys want to do while Draven goes to Norm, or do you guys want to go with Norm or Draven?
I'll stick with the group, I guess, because I'm in a new house, new place. I don't want to step over anything, step on toes or anything like that. I'll just like go in the room and sleep.
Went and talked to him. You've gone alone, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been at it. I've been talking to him at alone. I mean, but he knows you guys. He knows you at least, Braxis. I mean, and we can introduce him to Yuto here. Not that it matters either way, but
Well, I'll go see him then.
all right, we'll walk down and talk to Norm. We've got to just check on him, see how he's doing.
Okay. You guys walk down the hall. You knock on the door. Norm answers. Hello?
Hey, Norm. Just coming down to check on you, see how you're doing.
As good as I can be, I suppose. What have you guys been up to?
You wouldn't even believe it if I told you. But
That's all I need to know.
I will tell you that this goes a lot deeper than what we first anticipated. So I'm glad that we saved you for one. And hopefully, when this is all said and done, you will take lead as being the mayor. But there's threads that we were not even anticipating. So
I asked your other friends this before they left to look for Timothy. Are you guys wanting something out of this in return?
yes.
I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, we want something in return. We want you to be honest and not get caught up in the political evil side of things and treat people fairly. That's it. We don't need anything else.
That is my whole platform I'm running on.
And I want to make sure that stays that way. There's been influences, evil influences, and if there's anything, we want to keep that from happening. So you need good people around you that you can trust, that will not, of course, you're in politics, so I know that's difficult. But we're here.
Yeah. Well, I will hold up to being an honest person and doing good. And he goes to shake your hand.
I shake his hand back. All right, we just wanted to check on you. We've got some crazy things we got some things that we need to check in on to help save this city. And we will come back and check on you later.
I appreciate it. Best of luck to you all.
Thank you. Have a good evening or day.
Thank you too. He closes the door.
Now, is that crazy thing still here and down here?
Do you ask Damien that?
I should have asked Damien that, yes.
Okay.
Is Damien with us? Did he come down there with us?
No, he didn't.
Okay. I probably should ask him.
Oh, so are you guys in the basement?
Yeah. Ain't
Okay,
that where that's
yeah.
where Norm is still at, right?
I was under the impression that he got moved upstairs.
Okay.
Because he wanted to be treated better.
Okay, great. Yeah.
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 You guys do hear a scream from downstairs.
All right, so
The basement.
look, we need to kill that thing.
What is it?
Something that the other group wanted to interrogate and save it. Do we know what this is?
You asked Damien that?
Yes.
I'm going to be honest, I forgot he was down there. He's one of the cult members.
Oh, we got a cult here in our own house?
We need to interrogate that guy.
Yep, he's got info.
I don't know how I overlooked that. The other group, when they rescued Bradley, they
Yeah.
took him. That could be it.
Yeah.
That could be it.
That we
We
need
need to get
interrogate-
down there immediately.
let's go. Let's follow Damien. We'll rest tonight.
You guys follow Damien down to the basement. It's a little dim. And you see a cult member tied up to a chair. And he sees you guys.
I'm gonna punch him right in the face as hard as I can.
Okay. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You punch him in the face as hard as you can, and a tooth flies out. And some blood. He's bald. He's pale, and he has red markings.
What is
On
this
his body.
red marking? Was that what we seen
That's
downstairs?
what you've seen down there.
You failed your history
Oh.
check, man.
Oh no, you've seen that down there.
Those were cult members down there?
It's in the cradle.
They're in you. That's what you said. It was in the cradle. That's where they
It's a good
are.
place.
Ask him anything you want to know. He'll tell you anything you want to know. Ask him anything. He'll tell you. I promise he'll tell you.
You
Ask
punch
him anything.
him.
Go ahead. Ask him anything you want to know. He'll tell you.
Braxis, as you punch him, the tooth flies and blood flies out. It's almost time. He starts rocking back in his chair.
We know it's almost time. We already know.
Are you ready?
No, not really. But we're going to be ready.
Our glorious Lord will return.
Not if we can help it. He won't.
He smiles and you can see the tooth missing and the blood running down.
So are you willing to sacrifice your life right here, right now?
Of course.
So there's nothing that we could do or say to try to get anything out of you.
Let me think. He thinks for a second and then he spits on you with the blood.
Oh, wait. Hey, wait! Before you do anything, Draven,
Oh, he's
where
dead.
is your base of operations? Where is it?
He's dead.
The cradle, of course. I'll have you make an insight check.
Okay, insight check. Let's see. Come on. 18.
He appears to be telling the truth.
I believe him. That's where I thought it was.
How many's in your How many's in your group?
That's a good question.
Is there a number to the stars?
There is, certainly, but I don't know what it is.
Huh.
Billions?
That's a good answer.
We're everywhere. We're in your closet. We're under your bed. We're taking your grandma's groceries. We're everywhere.
So you must have experienced the
Cam's
sight damage
groceries.
in the cradle with us.
Yeah, he's.
So
I
we
can't-
know
yeah,
that that's
he's
what
just
that
as
feeling's like. Are they having this ritual done at the church?
He starts to struggle with it himself a little bit. The church, the church, the church. The beast, the church.
That's where it's at.
Oh,
Church.
praise the beast.
Who has to be there to minister this ritual?
Who's the chosen one?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
The chosen one. The priest himself will conduct it.
If we say who it is, would you
Oh.
tell us?
Oh, the priest. Okay.
It has to be a loyal one, so it has to be the only person that we know, and that's the mayor.
So, the priest of the church is awesome.
The mayor, the mayor, the mayor. The priest. He's trying to recall some stuff. His eyes start sinking into the back of his head a little bit.
Damien, do you have some truth serum? A potion that makes him tell the truth?
Well, We've got Tim's briefcase.
Hey, does Tim's briefcase say what this blue pretty vial is? I show it to him.
Maybe the cult knows what it is. The cult member. The psycho.
Oh, yes. I miss Timmy's drinks. Please give me one.
No.
Oh, you're no fun.
Sorry. I
What
found
is
it.
in Timmy's drinks? What do they do? What are they for?
He kind of looks over into the briefcase. I see you used that one. How's the bird doing?
Bradley. He's talking about Bradley.
Oh, okay.
That's who they kidnapped and experimented on. Bradley's doing just fine.
He died 7 days ago.
I just saw him this morning.
He's doing fine.
What? Stop playing tricks with me,
He seems
You-
to be.
cat.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, Damien's fine. I mean, Bradley's fine. I mean, he's all normal. Things are great with him. But they're not so great for you. And since you're willing to sacrifice your own life, we could help you. We could probably cure you if that's what you want.
There's no cure for this. I'm devoted.
Oh.
How do
okay,
you become
yeah.
devoted?
That's a good question.
Just like any ideal that you support. You give yourself to a cause. Mine
Can we
is
take
to
it?
the cleric beast. The perfect being. And he'll be with us soon.
Okay. Do you know what plane he's coming from? The cleric beast?
Hey, we take it.
Oh, which
My God,
plane? Which plane?
I'm gonna gouge his eyes out. Anyone have Jack gouge his eyes out?
Yeah, wait. He might answer the plane question. Wait.
Answer his question. I'm gonna gouge your eyes out, you lunatic.
Oh, please do.
Hey, take my claw and I'm going for his eye.
Man.
You see the blood come out of his eyes. The 9 hells.
Oh man. It's terrible. That's terrible.
The 9 Hells. Is that where you're from? Is the 9 Hells?
Who? The
Not
cult?
me.
The cult guy?
Oh, the cleric beast.
The cleric beast.
The cleric beast from the 9. Oh,
That's what it
man, this
says.
is bigger than what we thought.
No wonder they're all crazy. They're all being manipulated. I assume.
Do you say that in character?
No, that's out of character.
Okay.
I
No,
don't think Yuto would know anything about
He
that.
looks up at Braxis, and you can see like his eyes are gouged out, and the blood is coming out.
That's got to be
And the
insanity.
blood is. You know what? Thank you, Yuto. I'm gonna have you all roll for that.
That's got to be. That's crazy.
what is the what was we rolling for?
Sanity.
Sanity.
That's some crazy stuff right there. He took his bear claws and got his eyes out.
Bruh, Yuto.
What? That was. It needs a roll of
Jack.
something.
Okay, so what are we
That was
rolling?
crazy. Is that just
Just
a
a straight roll.
straight roll? Okay.
D20.
Yep.
Oh no! A
Almost.
natural one! Oh no!
Ah, I got a 15.
What does that mean?
Yuto.
I'm scared.
That's not good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Oh no!
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You want me to roll too?
Yeah. All of us have
Yeah.
to.
Yuto, roll a d6.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Six.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Awesome.
Causing the chaos, so yeah, I'm okay with it.
See, I wasn't prepared for that.
I don't know what that was for.
Okay. So you're gonna get 2 insanity points, okay?
Okay.
So the flaw that you gain, the shadows seem to dance about within the character's mind, as though something is waiting within them, looking for its chance to attack.
Now you're
Okay.
So
now you're
you
stinking
look-
paranoid cat bird.
So you look into the cultist's eyes, and you feel an evil that you've never personally dealt with.
Ooh, no, yeah. I'm a pretty happy place where I come from.
And that image of the bleeding eyes and the smile, the blood running through his mouth and over his lips, is ingrained.
Ooh, no.
Kill me now, so I could be with the beast.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna do there, Yuto?
Oh, I'll just blast to his face. I'm gonna burn the image
What?
that just burned into my head.
He's leaning back in the chair. He
May
starts
you
to
never find
laugh.
peace.
You take your hand, you say, "May you never find peace." You put your hand up to his face, and he's laughing. Your hand starts to glow, and an Eldritch Blast goes through, and it explodes his head. And all of the bits and pieces fly across the room behind him. And he was leaning back in his chair, and the chair falls backward, and his corpse is on the ground, no head. And his hands twitch a little bit.
That's nasty. You did?
He had to react. He had to
Nasty
react
too.
to it. I mean,
I
You
think
nasty too.
I think he was done talking.
well, I think we've got enough out of him anyway. We know it's going to be the mayor at the church, and then the
Bolt
beast.
is in the cradle.
Yeah, and the call is headquarters are in that cradle.
The priest, the mayor, the church. All we need now is a lead pipe.
The clue? Are you talking about clue?
Yeah,
really?
that's right. That's right.
That's
of
awesome.
course, you're breathing
There's
down
a
the
secret
game.
passage. We took the secret passage. We ended up in the church with the mayor, the priest, and the lead pipe.
You jackwagon.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Well,
We got to figure out what our next move is.
Yeah. Do we have enough time to get therapy?
We have to get therapy, or any trauma that happens, we're going to have to roll.
No.
I will say it is very expensive to get therapy. Let me
Yeah,
see if I can
I mean, roll, do we?
find.
We don't have any gold.
It is a few hundred gold.
Oh,
Oh man,
well,
I'm not even close
good
to
thing
that.
we are called the Disaster 3.
Be
Oh.
walking around mentally scarred for a while.
Let me. It probably
Look,
doesn't.
We don't
Clearly
want to
don't wanna-
end up like this cult
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
cult
Like,
member.
I was looking to see if I could heal it, but I can't.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
need to
I
see if
need
we
a-
can take on a job and take on an odd job or something real quick and make some
Get some
money.
cash. Yeah.
We need to what? 600 gold.
Wait, who does this
Each-
psych guy work for? Does he doesn't work for the church, does he?
The therapist?
Yeah.
We don't.
Damien says he doesn't.
Okay.
He's his own private practice.
Okay.
Maybe we can do something for the psych guy
Maybe
to
he's
get
got a
therapy.
quest.
Maybe he
Yeah,
needs
he's got a
something.
quest.
Maybe we can offer him something, retrieve something, whatever, in terms for having therapy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, as long as we don't have to go to the Underdark.
Yeah, no, we can't go there. Not right now. But at some point, well, Damien's going to have to set up a team. I mean, that's going to have to be like an Armageddon.
A team well prepared.
I mean, they're going to have every known.
Maybe they can do like some sort of protection against
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what I mean. They need everything. I mean, they need to be loaded army to go down there.
What time of the day is it right now? Did we already do it? We already did a long rest, didn't we? Yeah.
No,
Not yet.
no,
It's
that's
still midday, but it's I'd say it's around 4 or 5 now.
Were we in the Underdark? Do we know?
how long?
I don't know. We got
No,
knocked out.
remember he told
Yeah,
us.
you guys got knocked out.
Remember we didn't know time. He told us we didn't know time as we were going down. I don't know if we have enough time to go talk to the therapist and see
We
if
definitely
he
don't
can.
have the gold.
Well, no, though. See if we can offer, if he can have something we can do to get therapy.
Yeah. So let's go find the therapist and go talk to him and see if we can do something for him.
We know our timetable.
Yeah. All right, Damien. Where is he located at?
Middletown.
Middletown. So let's head to Middletown. Do we change clothes? Do we keep the?
Yeah, I would like to get this stupid cult garb off of me and get another jacket to cover my wings. 'Cause we can't be showing ourselves like that either. We gotta hide ourselves.
Well, I can go back to what I was wearing when I was here before, but my spider legs are not visible anyway, so I'm good.
We lost everything, right? We lost everything down there.
we
They
lost
took it all.
Yeah, they took it all.
We bolted. We couldn't get it back. Remember, we bolted out of there. They stripped us, except for my dagger.
But we need weapons and everything.
We
Yeah.
do.
I didn't have much to begin with, but
Can I still use weapons with my claws?
Yeah. Yep, you can. Yes, sir.
Yep. So we'll run and try to hunt down the therapist. I mean, we really need to get this taken off of us before we all go insane. Yuto was the only one that didn't get affected, but now he is. All right, that's what we're going to do, Damien, or DM. We're going to run down to find and see if there's.
Okay. So you guys leave the mansion.
Yep.
You guys travel back up to Midtown. And you guys are looking through the streets. Draven and Braxis, you guys notice that it's been a while since you've seen any Warforged.
So I want.
as a mental note.
Okay.
But you guys look for this specific place, and you find a sign that says Sylvian Psychiatry.
All right. We'll walk on in there.
Okay. You walk in. It's your average office. Nothing too spectacular about it. There is a front desk, and there is an older gentleman with a dapper stash and a bull hat. And he looks up to you. Yes, how can I help you?
We need to acquire services for therapy.
I see. What kind of therapy are you talking about?
You may not believe me when I tell you this, but you may believe us. We've been affected by some psychic enchantment of some sort to where we need to get healing from it.
Well then, what do you mean by enchantment?
Well,
I went to the under.
Yes. Yes, we went to the Underdark. I didn't want to come out and say it, but yes, that's where we've been.
Just be out front about that.
And there's an effect from being down there.
You made it back.
Yes.
Wow. That is quite impressive.
So we hear.
Well, have a seat. He motions over, and there's a couple spots you guys can lay down at.
Well, the thing is, we hear that this costs quite a bit of gold.
It does, especially since you've been in the Underdark. I'm assuming you have acquired some sort of PTSD and
You
the
could-
sort.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Well,
How much would this cost us?
well,
And is there something doing like in exchange and trade?
We
So,
are out of
a
gold. We
barter.
have no money.
Yes, a barter.
let me think. I mean, is there anything you can think of that you could offer in the equivalence of 200 gold?
I can kill someone for you.
Let,
I'm here to solve problems, not to
let-
create problems.
Let's see.
let me put it Let me put it to you this way. We're here to save this city, and you would benefit from that if you would help us.
Persuasion check.
Man, I don't got nothing.
This is going to be. It's got to roll.
Kill someone for you.
You're not the first person to try to say you're here to save the city.
Let me ask you this: Have you counseled anyone that's come back from the Underdark?
I cannot say that I have.
So
You're going to learn a lot from us.
I'm.
Well, I guess it's a valuable.
We've learned so much about this city and how we can help. I know that you don't believe us, but we really are here to help. If you would experience what we've been through, you would not doubt for 1 second since we've...
Is there anything that's ailing you that you need healing from?
He looks down. He's contemplating, whether or not he wants to
No funny business, Yuto. I whisper that.
say something.
Oh my god. I get close to him. I try to make him. I do the cat little. Try to make him comfortable.
Your ear kind of like twitches a little bit.
Yeah.
He's purring.
Do the little
He
low
didn't-
rumble
He
purr.
didn't
little
hiss,
rumble
but
purr.
he purrs. Really?
Yeah, purr.
Give
Try to
us
make
the
him
hiss.
comfortable. Coax him into it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. You get close to him. He's kind of okay. Well,
Purr, 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 purr.
okay. Fine. Do you know who Featherstone is?
Not a clue.
Do we know who Featherstone is?
Make a history check.
It's like,
I feel like
Never
I've
heard
heard
this
that
name.
name before in our sessions. 20.
"Hey."
He is someone who is in cohorts with the mayor.
Ah.
Okay.
He is the arms dealer.
Yes.
in
At the
Mindara.
party.
Yep.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Now remember. Yes, we do know him.
Well, we have a Chamber of Commerce here in Mindara, and I'm a part of it. And I overheard some things regarding Featherstone's dealings with. He lowers his voice a little bit with the mayor. And the questionable companies he ships out his armaments to.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I overheard some stuff, and I'm worried he has a target on my back.
Ah. Okay.
So if you could deal with that, if you're truly here to help the city, someone else needs to take that role in the armament race.
So,
I assume you're against the mayor.
absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well, that is certainly one way to take a shot at the mayor.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Well then, you take care of that, and I will provide you your services.
Okay.
You have our word.
We have a quest.
I ask one thing.
Oh.
To show proof of your dealing, I want Featherstone's flintlock.
Consider
Okay.
it done.
Lock.
Yeah, he wants the weapon. Okay. Do I get any ill intent with that request? Can I insight that or percept that?
Absolutely. You
Okay.
can.
I guess it'd be insight. Dirty 20.
You definitely sense ill intent, but it's not animosity towards you guys.
Okay.
It's ill intent with Featherstone.
With the direct target, not like
With the direct
I
target.
want to be the one dealing the weapons now. Okay.
No, he does not like Featherstone.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Consider it done. We will bring that
All right.
flintlock and place it in your hand.
Sylvian, by the way. He goes to shake your hands. What are your
Draven.
names?
Dravon. We have Braxis and Yuto.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Let's
try
as
to-
well.
Keep it low on the down low.
We're good at that.
We are definitely good at that.
Thank you. Well then, I'll see it. You all out of here.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We were
Alright.
all right. We want to return back to the mansion and get some siesta.
Yes, please.
All right.
I need my spells.
You
back.
all return back to the mansion. I assume you take a long rest.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Along.
Okay. So I think this is an appropriate time to wrap up. You all level up.
Oh yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Ba-ba-boo! Let's go.
Awesome.
Big decision here. Big decision. Level 4, man. That's we get a feat there, don't we?
Yep.
Big decision.
Feat or an ability score.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Get to pick a feat or ability score improvement.
Perfect.
You guys know what you're doing?
No, I haven't even.
No.
I've been so zoned
I
in
have a
on
pretty
these
good idea.
sessions, man. I haven't even thought to look at the next one. You know, you don't never know when they're going to happen, so I don't really focus on that until it actually takes place.
You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it.
Man.
Yes, we are.
We're reckless,
Yes,
man.
we are.
We're making
we are.
Fire
promises.
called the Disaster 3.
Disaster
It's a
3
very
for
fitting
sure.
name.
So reckless. It's so much fun.
It's funny because like when you guys are tactical, you're tactical, but like as soon as you cross the chaotic bridge, like it's over.
Ooh,
We've been doing this for a long time. I still sense a little bit of the Vaughn out of Taylor.
It's so hard. It's so hard not to be him.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. Ooh, you know, I think I know what I'm gonna take. It seems
you
like a
doing?
pretty. I might do chef.
What?
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, chef. It gives us extra hit points and it allows us to get extra hit points in the middle of adventures. If I prepare stuff. So I have to get like cooking utensils.
Remember, he's a tea merchant.
I'm a teamer, yeah.
True.
And I already
Yeah,
thought about
that
wanting to do
is-
that anyways.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
I'm gonna be a
to.
chef.
I'm going to end this session on the stream, and then we can talk a little bit after that.
Okay.
So, all right,
Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, appreciate you all joining us.
I know.
Those that are going to watch
Thanks,
the
Roy.
recast, man, it's been exciting, chaotic, crazy, you name it. But we're having a lot of fun, and we hope you all are as well. So we will see you in about a month on the next one. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
All right, we're off. Man, what a ton of fun, man. It's been a blast. Boy, you brought it again, Tyler. I appreciate it, man. I'm having a... Oh, dude. Oh yeah, this has been right from the drop. It's been crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you turn you. Oh, that's exactly what happened. I mean, you just turned it up 100 notches, man, and that just like, oh man, red just happened, or purple, I guess, because my eyes are purple. So, oh, true. Yeah, yeah.